had to happen, didn't it? Been teasing this for a while, and I don't know if I zoomed my camera in a bit. I don't know if that's a bit too much. It's a bit too much me.
Maniac Mansion,
Please shut
V1
up.
slash DOS slash English.
Dose. I think it means DOS.
Police Quest 3,
What?
Space Quest 4. Put Put Goes to the Moon,
God, I
Windows
wish we were
slash
playing that.
English.
Okay, so
Police Quest, In Pursuit of the Death Angel, Psi
quite.
slash DOS slash English.
So as you can see, we are um, playing with the lovely Soulless TTS for reasons I should explain before we get started. Um, we're here to laugh at the absurdity of this game. We're not here to have any political discussions or discussion of real world events, either in the past or current, present day. So please keep it civil in the chat if you would be so kind. I am not here to. I'm not here to be a political debate channel. That would be fucking awful. Um, Gonna have some coffee, because Lord knows I'm gonna fucking need it. Thank you. Um, what use for smoke weed, bro? I think that might actually make this game a little more enjoyable, if that is a serious question. All right, let's go. Um, oh, crazy person know this game inside out. Will not backseat. I have actually. I was gonna say this once we get into it. I have actually just finished playing through the CD-ROM version, so I know what happens. You can backseat all you want. In fact, I'll probably need some refreshing of memory and such. I did it because I've been sort of trying to ease myself into streaming. It's been so long, and I haven't really felt up to it. So this is the first time I'm doing it. The main reason I'm doing it is because I've streamed all the other Police Quest games, so I felt I owed it in a way to stream this one. So I finished the CD version and played it all the way through. It sucks, but I thought I'd give you guys a treat and play through the DOS. Well, they're both DOS versions. I'd play through the floppy version, but with the Soulless TTS narrating. Now, don't get me wrong, the voices in the CD version are fucking awful. It's just absolutely horrible. Like one or two are pretty decent, and they are all delivered by Charles Martinet, who's also the voice of Super Mario. He was in the CD version of Police Quest 4. He plays the dude at the DMV. The chatty dude. So oh, I see the chat is populating. That's good. Fuck it, let's get into it. Now, while the intro plays, I'm gonna uh, please ask you to let me know if the audio levels are all fucked up. I've got both of them set at max. Usually,
2.9.1, May 24th,
can you hear me over the
2025,
Soulless TTS, for
4:22
instance?
and 7 seconds.
Or is it too loud? We'll find out.
Low, start.
Start. A random stream. Oh yeah, oh damn, we're doing this. Random stream, this is not quite. I've been putting this off for very, very long. The TTS is louder. Alright, we'll turn the game down a bit. Turn it down to -3 dB. So let's see, instructions.
Sales order
So if I
information.
talk over the
To
TTS now,
place a domestic order with
is this
Sierra
okay?
Online, call 800-326-6654
Cannot wait for the review.
from
I've
7
already started
a.m.
the
through
script.
7 p.m. Pacific
Script
Time,
is
Monday through Friday for
I don't even know
convenient,
how to structure the script really.
person-to-person service.
But yeah, hopefully
Or if you
someone
prefer,
can
you
tell
may
me
place your order via
if
fax
the
to
audio level is balanced.
09-683-4297. Please include your name, address, phone number, credit card number and expiration date. To place an international order with our
My
hint,
volume
if
needs
you
to be up.
call
Well,
a quick 1
that
3
is not going
4,
to happen,
if the most
unfortunately.
frequently asked technical
So I'm
questions.
going to turn the game down even
Sierra
further.
Online's automated 800 technical support service.
Down to -5.
Sierra Online,
And
in our
the
commitment
trouble
to
is mine
provide
is
the
all the
best
way up, so I
technical
can't turn
support in the
myself up.
industry,
I mean,
offers
I
a
suppose I could.
24-hour automated technical support line. Our automated technical support
I've turned my mic
representative
up
has
a little
answers
bit.
to our most frequently asked technical questions and is available by calling 800-376-2683.
Alright, so I hope
If you
that's
do not In the UK, all
Oh,
systems.
that's a little better.
Technical help.
ScummVM does have a separate
Technical
volume slider
assistance
for the
is only a
TTS, but what I'm going to
telephone
do is I'm
call
going to
away.
turn the MIDI music down
Call
because
if you
it was
choose
really
to
loud.
send
It was
to
really loud when I played the.
Sierra
Good lord,
Technic,
how long is
in the U.
this?
Be sure to
It was
the
really loud
promise,
when I played the CD-ROM version. So, here we go. There was a question up here regarding games with big errors. Have you played Oberdin or Sherlock Holmes? No, I haven't, and I'm not going to. Anyway, introduction. So this is all digital audio, but it's roughly the same level as the TTS. I mean, it's kind of impressive that they had digital audio in the introduction of this game. I love the white cursor in this one.
Monday, 3:30 a.m. South Central. John, let me warn you, it's bad, real bad. It's Hickman.
He was really bad.
Bob Hickman. He's been badly mutilated, John. Tortured, really.
This game is a lot better
Sam,
with the TTS. I'm going to start putting the little cop car in people's heads.
When the call came in, I was told Hickman's captain was headed to their house. They have a little girl, don't they?
Yeah, I don't think she did it.
Yeah, Valerie. Her name is Valerie. Look, John, I know you and Bob went
also,
back
sorry
a long
about the
way.
weird lighting. I've got a window here with no curtains and it's just blasting evening sun in my face, but I've also got the ring light
Bob
on
and I went through the
sun's gonna go down
together.
in a bit.
We shared a ride for 5 years. I'm that little girl's godfather. Sam.
TTS is
Bob
the right
was
call
my
for this game.
friend.
I know.
Yeah, you could say we went back a long way.
I love
sorry,
the
John,
random woo.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. Sorry the city is so full of dirtbags, creeps, and losers.
The trifecta of any good metropolis.
Sam, a great cop. Who the hell would do this to him?
What
the hell was he doing out here?
I was gonna say this guy, but no, that's actually not
I don't
him.
know. John,
this guy killed the
it's your
kid
job
in the dumpster.
To find out. My job is to pick up the body and
Spoiler,
find the
there's
cause
a kid
of death.
in the dumpster. I also love the fucking stilted photography of the cast, like especially John Kerry. John Kerry just looks like he's got a broom handle up his ass. Later you'll see he can't even sit down without. He talks to people standing around like that. Oh.
It's locked.
Also, this fucking UI is weird as hell, but. So this is my first time playing the floppy version, which...
Your kid is not...
I know. The CD version is in SVGA, kind of. All the backgrounds and all the good stuff you'd think would actually need to be in high resolution is not. It's the same grainy digital photography, 320 by... But the inventory items and carry sprite and some other minor things are in Super VGA. This was around that weird time when Sierra weren't entirely clear if they wanted to make the jump to Super VGA or not. Gabriel Knight 1 has the same affliction. So, yeah. So it's actually nice to see the game in a consistent resolution. I should save my game.
Type the description of this saved game.
I will. Bobby Deer.
Bobby Deer.
Oh, it actually reads out my save game. That's nice. Alright, well, first, let's tend to Bobby. Woo! Woohoo!
Detective Carey, have you found evidence you need recorded?
Don't poke the corpse, look at the corpse.
The tortured and tormented body of Bob Hickman, LAPD, lies lifeless among the alley debris.
This is also an odd choice.
An obvious case of felonious homicide.
To have the look messages and narrator lines appear in this little weird box down here.
A gruesome sight, contusions and burn marks, appear on Hickman's abused body.
You have to click through each line. It's kind of like Maniac Mansion, really, and add the narrator lines along the top. Pretty fucking weird if you ask me. Oh, I should lock my mouse to the ScummVM window. I'm playing this in ScummVM, so if there are any weird glitches, might be ScummVM. Might not be.
A lipstick-stained cigarette lies near Hitman's body.
So you have to do the fucking notation of every incident. But I think that's just
Noting
for
that
points.
a cigarette lay near the body could prove important later.
Didn't even get points for that. At least I don't think I did. Oh, okay.
Recording information at the crime scene ensures accurate reports later.
So it just sort of says, yeah, good job, good job. Doesn't give you any points for it. Anyway, draw a circle
This
around
cigarette
that.
could be evidence.
See,
Chalking the body is something they only do on TV crime shows and in computer games.
that line is not in the CD version. I was wondering where that line went, because I remember that line from, I think, either playing the demo or playing like 10 minutes of the game when I was a kid. Oh, we gotta talk to these assholes real quick. These guys. Because they just sort of fuck off after we discover the kid in the dumpster, I think.
Did you see any unusual activity or unfamiliar cars in the neighborhood? I hear shots, fast, like, pop, pop.
Oh, you left out the other two pops. Not playing the CD version. Now see, the point is, I don't know. I already played the CD version. I finished the CD version yesterday, I think. Played it all, finished it in one day. I was following a walkthrough. So now I'm playing the floppy version with TTS. I kind of wanted to finish the game and sort of get over the predictable shock of how awful the game is on several levels. So now I just want to have fun with it. Any chance of the Quest for Glory series? Sure, why not? Someday, maybe, not now. I get that question a lot.
I'm Detective Carey. Major crimes, homicide, LAPD.
Likes long
I'd
walks
like
on
to
the
ask
beach.
you a question or two. Whatever, man. I just Hanjin. Let's,
It is just
man,
tangent.
this be my hood. I be Raymond Jones III.
Oh, you're supposed to talk to
Well,
him again.
Raymond, if this is your neighborhood, then you must know what goes on around here. What happened here tonight? You see anything unusual, maybe a different car, or some folks from another neighborhood? Ain't seen nor heard nothing. Just out FO some fresh LA air.
The fucking dialogue in this game, man. I can't wait until we get to, well, spoiler, Mitchell, the actual serial killer who has a stutter.
So Mr. Jones, what you're telling me is, you don't have anything to tell me. Is that correct?
Bingo.
That's straight up. Ain't seen nothing, done nothing, know nothing. Dot.
Dot. Alright, I'll use notebook on both of these assholes.
The young man's interest appears a bit suspicious. Always, record your gut feelings. Sometimes, this job is pure instincts.
Wait, where's the voice acting? We are playing the disc version. Okay, Moody.
What is your name, sir? Jack. To Jack.
You live around here too, Jack? Where's one Jack? Did you lose a bet or something? Well, I'm doing the Police Quest series, so I gotta play this game, obviously.
What time might you have heard these shots, sir? I was, it, pop, 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 pop. I just hear them shots.
Oh, it's because the timer of the text box runs out. Because he's talking
Any
too
other
slow.
information you could give me, sir? Pop, pop, pop. I know this sound, it killin' the chill rent. So Mr. Jones, that
We got him.
any other, pop. Officer Woodbury, I'm taking over as lead investigator.
I've just decided this is
Yes,
now
sir.
mine.
Detective Carey. I have my crime scene log for you.
Cheers, mate.
I'll be stepping in as lead investigator, officer. Can you tell me what the situation was when you got here? Yes, sir. Woodbury and I were on our we
blah,
checked
blah,
the
blah.
alley
This
for
isn't it.
possible assailants.
This isn't interesting. Sometimes get requests to play this. Batman, as I was saying earlier, I already finished the CD version. I'm recording both of them. I figured the floppy
The
version with
dumpster
the
lid is
Soulless
quite
TTS would be the one to play because That's gonna
The
be
body of a young boy lies
the
strewn in
most
the dumpster.
hilarious, I said, as the body of a 7-year-old kid just appeared on screen.
Bullet wounds puncture the boy's body. He looks no more than 6 or 7 years of age.
Enough of that.
Detective Carey, have you found something?
Yeah. I should turn the speed up too. He's so fucking slow.
Sam, we're going to need another ambulance. There's a body of a young boy in the dumpster. We'll get another car here.
Yeah, the t-shirt looks really gruesome. Turn up the fucking speed.
He's just a child. It's a
blah de blah.
Officer Woodbury. Yes.
Yeah, that's more like it.
I want you to notify. Yes.
So the reason I'm skipping over the kid is that it's not so much that's too gruesome, although it is. It's because he's completely unimportant to the story. Completely unimportant. Like, it's a complete red herring. He's just there for shock value. That's it.
It looks like it's going to be
Blah
unfortunately.
de blah. It's a lot of proselytizing, whatever that is. Oh, I forgot to record the kid.
Recording
Also, the graffiti. This one
graffiti
eluded
is
me.
often left behind by gangs. Recording the symbol could prove useful.
Woohoo. Think that's it. Get
Chester,
going.
take over on the evidence. Yes, detective.
There we go. Yes, the TTS adds everything.
Whenever you're ready, fellows, I'm finished.
That's a good question, Fatman. I actually don't know if these are Sierra employees. I think some of them are. I know Scott Murphy has a cameo, but he's just waiting in line at the police station. No, the kid isn't even part of the story, Sims. He's
John,
just there to
we
make,
can handle it from here.
For edginess.
Stop by tomorrow
Complete
for the
red herring.
autopsy. Monday, 5:30 a.m.
The angle is they want to know
Parker
if the
Center.
dead police officer murdered the kid in the dumpster, which is a pretty big assumption to begin with.
Carey, Hickman's death is not just your personal tragedy. It's a tragedy for the entire force.
It's
We've
a personal
lost a friend,
tragedy.
A father, and one damn good cop.
It was one of his best friends. He just
The lead
he's now been
investigator on
assigned
this
as
case
the
and
lead.
others.
Why?
I'm going to ask you to put aside your personal feelings, deal with the investigation
Why not hand
in
it
a
over
professional
to
manner.
a different
If you don't
detective?
think you're neither you,
Like someone
the
who didn't
public,
share a ride
nor
with
the
him for
department
6
can
years and
withstand
is the
not knowing the
godfather of
truth.
his fucking kid.
I want you to comb that neighborhood. I want every rock turned over
Oh, and if you
and
don't
every
find the
person
boy,
interviewed.
he just
Remember,
gives you a
Hickman
reaming
was not
about
the
it,
only fatality tonight.
and the game continues
The
as normal.
family of that boy is
Little toy
grieving
car on
also.
his desk. General Meaty, my fellow weed
Yes,
smoker, or
sir.
actually fellow. It's been a
For your information,
when I was in
the boy has
university.
been
but
identified
still.
as one Bobby Washington. As for Hickman, I think there is something you should know. Maybe you already do, but here it is straight. Hickman's lieutenant, Jim Varaz, informed me that Hickman was having trouble with stress, trouble at home. Varaz told me that Hickman had been in a fragile mindset.
Wait, Captain, do you
that
see
working
this too?
undercover was getting to him. You know, the violence of the streets can get to anyone. I'm not knocking Hickman. I just want you to know how the department
not knocking
viewed
him,
his
someone
current
did that for you.
capacity. Okay, Carey, you know what you need to do. Go out there and do it. No.
Yes, the kid is
Lieutenant.
the opening action teaser, absolutely.
All right then, get to work. And, Carey, when you see Catherine, please extend my deepest sympathies.
1, why don't you fucking do it yourself? 2, he doesn't. Look
Too
the way
bad
he
about
sits
Hickman,
down. Look,
Jr.
it's just like he's
Guess this hits ya pretty hard.
like he's in detention or
Well,
something. Like he's been a
They're
bad
just
boy.
goddamn lucky I'm a
Sit there.
desk jockey. If I was on the street, I'd whip their collective, disrespectful butts.
I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, no, Junior, this case is gonna generate a lot of paperwork and a
Rip.
lot of calling.
Fine. Let's do the
You
thing.
take a 3.14 follow-up report form out of your desk drawer.
My desk drawer. I love the way he says that. Oh, this is so fucking pointless. You have to do this so often, and
You write up a
it's
3
just
point.
busy work. This is Police Quest 4's version of true to life police procedure kind of shit.
A memo from Lieutenant Block.
This is also bullshit. You're supposed to take your shooting exam. You have to do it twice. First, you have to qualify, and then you have to actually take the shooting exam, which you have to go to the shooting range and do. And Carrie never uses his gun in the entire game. You never shoot anyone. You never even, well, you pull your gun once or twice, but that
Alley
is it.
crime scene log prepared by Officer Woodbury. From Lieutenant Block.
Oh, yeah.
Subject.
There you go. There you go. All right, let's write up the fucking form. Did I already do
The
that?
3.1.
Yes, I did. All right, let's add that in and the crime scene log.
Your action is unwarranted.
And you can't exit this screen with the hand icon. You have to use, there you go. Works on every other screen, but not this one. All right, so there's the crime log. Also, you get like a ton of inventory items that are just
log.
Paper, and they
was
all look
prepared by
identical.
Officer Wood. You're damn lucky ya got me taking care of this book, Junior. Damn lucky.
Yeah, this guy's such a fucking hard ass. I wonder if the real LAPD homicide department has a giant banner with their name on it in the office. Yeah, the look message is funny.
The banner provides a sense of camaraderie among the detectives.
Does it really? Or does it just remind them what office they showed up to this morning?
Here you go. Sure.
Someone mentioned the music earlier. This stupid sort of faux let's go get 'em cowboy kind of music, and the music was actually composed by Neil Grandstaff, who also did the music for Space Quest 6 and bits of the music for King's Quest 7. You can kind of hear it. It's kind of the same thing. Okay, here's another thing. The exit hotspots are sometimes really weird, and this
you call the elevator
routine with having to get on the elevator, wait for it, go down, bonk, is, oh, it gets so old because you have to do this every goddamn time you want to go to the office. I'm just gonna go to the lobby.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Oh, and you can buy a candy bar at this machine, but I don't know why. Because I made it to the end of the CD version, and I never used the candy bar for anything.
You drop 65 cents into the slot. Getting candy out of a machine is a little like winning a prize.
Yes, LavaTube, I know. If you click on Chester's chest like 12 times, it's a game over. In fact, Carrie can sexually harass just about anybody in this game. Literally everybody. Every time you use the hand icon on someone, the game thinks you're trying to grope them. Not even fucking kidding. Okay, and here's the reporter, who actually has... I'm just going to temp save, because screw it. The thing with the reporter is, yeah, she's annoying, and there's nothing you can do. You have to shove her, which again is a strange choice for a puzzle.
Was found brutally slain in a South
I forgot
Central
to turn the music
neighborhood.
down.
Heading up the Hickman investigation is veteran homicide detective
let her
John
keep
Carey.
Interrogating you.
Carey is best known for solving the murder of Lane Blair, the stunning actress featured in many of the action-adventure Straight Shots movies. Detective Carey has been unavailable for comment, and all requests for a formal statement from the department have been denied.
Yeah, I'm on these now, by the way. So you're going to see a little bit of puff puff.
However, we have been told by an unofficial source that the department is looking at this as a gang killing. As the investigation continues, oh wait. Here comes Detective Carey now.
Put some emotion into
Detective Carey.
Christy, goddammit.
Over here. Christy Bilden with KKAT. Detective Carey. Detective Carey, would you care to make a statement concerning the murder of Officer Hickman?
Look at the way he just stands there with his gormless fucking face. Alrighty, let's go in the settings and turn the music volume down. Boop, 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 boop. Turn the detail up. I don't know what the fuck that does, but yeah. Music volume goes down.
Could you comment on the speculation that this is a gang-related murder?
Oh, and we can do the jiggy jiggy. Hoop. Hoop.
What about the reports?
Yes. Who?
Detective, would you care to
Cause of death? That's not the one. Who?
Detective Carey, please come.
No. Or are these
Detective,
random?
what are your gut instincts?
Who?
Detective, violence against the force has increased.
Here it comes.
Detective Carey, there are unconfirmed
Nope. Who?
Detective Carey,
Yep.
people are talking about your
This
personal
one.
relationship with the deceased. It's public record that you attended the academy with Hickman and were assigned patrol status together in the Hollenbeck area.
Yes. I'm not hitting the mouse button because I want her to finish. Oh,
Will your past friendship
yeah, there you go.
allow you
There you
to
go.
investigate this case objectively?
This is a really,
Do
really
you
good
think the
question.
department is correct in assigning you as lead investigator?
Why doesn't he answer?
When in
Why don't we
reality,
get an answer?
you're investigating the murder of your best friend.
I think we're
No
done.
comment. Get that camera out of my face. No comment.
Can I shove this guy?
Get your camera out of my face.
No, I can't. Oh, and here's one thing I actually really appreciate about this game. There are so many actually quite funny messages. You can use every inventory item on every person, pretty much every inventory item on every person, and there's a response for it. And some of them are really, really funny. I don't know what happens if you candy bar her.
Don't try to buy her off, Carrie. She's relentless in her pursuit.
You use the handcuffs on her.
You can't arrest her for doing her job.
You can try to buy her.
You can't buy this woman off.
The same works with
Trying
this
to
guy.
buy your way out of this.
I don't even think this one is particularly or has particularly funny stuff.
Doubtful she'd willingly give you her phone number.
Like this one.
How does this interview pertain to the case? Forget notating it.
Jingle the shiny keys in front of the reporter. Will do.
Do you really want her to drive your car?
Like that. That's there's some of them are really
funny. Do you
funny.
really want to give this guy your keys?
Apply gun on camera.
Calm down, Carrie. The press has a right to interview you. You're a public servant. Calm down, Carrie. Bilden's just trying to further her career, do her job. Detective Carey, please comment on the circumstances surrounding the murder. What do you think you're doing? The physical abuse I have just experienced at the hands of Detective Carey is consistent
Josh
with the
Mandel
treatment I have received from the entire department in trying to report
so
this
it's
story.
not Josh Mandel.
As a reporter and citizen of the city, I fear for our First Amendment rights. I'm Christy Bilden reporting for KKAP.
Oh, implying she can't drive? Oh, it gets worse. Later in the game, the narrator calls her a bitch. Straight up calls her a bitch. There are also some pervy moments in the game when you get to the strip club. Oh yeah. Not that the strip club is particularly pervy, but if you try to sexually harass the owner, she just goes, oh. I don't know what the TTS is going to do with that, but the voice actor in the CD version really put some effort into that moan. Hot dog with ketchup. Thank you, Majoris. Majoris? Whatever. A lot of Sierra employees refused to work with Gates. Yeah. For some reason, Scott Murphy was a programmer on this. He was also really against the whole thing, but paycheck is a paycheck, I guess.
Hollenbeck area. Los Angeles Police. Hickman's house. Los Angeles Police Academy.
I think you're supposed to go to Hickman's house first. I'm trying to do this by memory. We'll see how it goes. Also, in the CD version, there's like a loud screech before he gets there.
Type the description of this saved game. Fun with widows. Save.
And we have to go to the shooting range.
Knocking seems less. Valerie opens the door.
Holy shit.
What
that was a machine gun. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we're gonna keep a temp safe here.
Fun
now,
with Bobby D. Save.
Fortunately, they draw the line. Valerie, you little
Knocking
snot.
seems less. Valerie opens the.
You can keep tickling her.
Quit tickling me, Uncle John. Quit tickling. Quit.
And that's as far as she gets. So there is one person he won't sexually harass. Thank God. She just shuts the door in your face.
Knocking seems less in. Valerie open.
I'm just gonna keep doing this. Here, you want some keys?
Quit being silly, Uncle John. I don't know how to drive.
He's gonna shut the door in my face. Quickly, quickly, identify yourself as an officer. Fuck!
Knocking Valerie open.
We can do this all day.
There's no need to identify yourself as a cop, as a family friend.
Bye. What else? What else should we give her? Candy? No. Well, we could. Oh, let's handcuff her.
Knocking Valerie.
You know what seems less intrusive than
You
using the
might find
doorbell?
this arresting, but it isn't a criminal.
Excuse me? Shit, too late.
Knocking seems. Valerie.
All right.
Hi Valerie. How you doing? Hi, Uncle John. You wanna come in?
Yes.
Mom. Uncle John's here.
As is a tiny little toy car. Oh shit. Do we have time to
John,
do this?
What are you doing?
Oh, she caught us. Well, kilobyte rate just absolutely ate itself. Nope, it's not your internet acting up. Oh, kilobytes are coming back. Still getting some drop frames. Okay, we should be up to speed. Yeah, drop frames. We are back. I'm just waiting for the drop frames to go down to 0. Wow, Neil Grandstaff absolutely murders his MIDI guitar. Alright. Is the stream behaving? Are we good? Google technology at its best. Yeah. I think my internet is hiccuping a bit. I hope the stream is back on. This means I have to stitch together a fucking VOD for YouTube. Good.
Catherine, the department is aware of the fact that Bob was taking sedatives to combat work-related.
Oh no, I shouldn't have asked that.
John.
Ah, shit. Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, it's a good thing I have a temp save. Fuck off, Valerie. Fuck off, Valerie. No one likes you.
Restore. Knocking Valerie. Hi
Can I
Valerie.
do this again?
Hi.
Let's see if I can trigger this thing from
Mom.
over here. First of all, let's walk over there.
Leaving now.
Leaving now would be rude. Okay. Once she comes in. Come on. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Apparently I just split-seconded it, and it just worked. Am I blocking her? She can't come in because I'm standing here? Or is the timer just fucked? Oh, no, he moves it. He moves into position. Weird. Oh well, I've got the other. I've got the glitch on video.
How I don't.
Maybe it only works in the CD version. Who knows?
Catherine, See,
I don't even want to sit down at this
no
point.
more questions. Catherine, he would tell me he was.
Yeah.
No more question. Catherine, his gun isn't.
No more. She's supposed to give us his.
Catherine, that's all right.
The Kevlar vest or something. Ooh, yeah. Let's not show her that. That was it.
No more questions.
Aren't you supposed to give me something? What's in the box? What's in the box?
To be Bob's. Carry.
Go through it?
That box does not belong to you.
Oh, shit.
No more questions.
Alright, fuck it.
The department is.
Yeah, off you scoot. Yeah, that's suit. I mean, God.
John, how could you say that about Bob? I'm sorry. I can't talk about this right now.
So, please wait 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Bye. Hi, Valerie. I'm just gonna go through your closet. Is that okay? Well, first I'm gonna tickle you.
Valerie doesn't like to be tickled.
Then why did we do it 5 million times outside?
Valerie, do you understand what's happened? I think so. Mommy says my daddy is in heaven and he's not coming home anymore. You know, Val, you always have your Uncle John if you need anything, right?
Especially tickling. Alright, so...
You're not supposed to open that.
Oh, could you fuck off, Valerie?
Valerie, can you remember anything
oh, right,
that
I'm supposed to interrogate her. I forgot.
My mommy and daddy were fighting about his work coming home.
How's the drop frames? I think we're doing good. 6,000 kilobytes per second. That's supposed
Was
to be
your
good,
dad
right?
bringing a lot of work home, Val?
I hope.
I don't know. He always kept it in the closet.
There we go.
That's a nice dress you're wearing, Valerie. Thanks, Uncle John. It's okay. That's a nice
Yeah. Could you fuck off, please? I want to check your... Oh, here we go. So now she lets us. All right.
Reaching into the pocket. Reaching into the pocket, you discover a prescription bottle.
There we go. Leaving
Bye,
now.
Uncle John. Type the description of this saved game.
I'll tap save
Save.
this one. I think we're supposed to go to the shooting range now.
Newton
This is the
Street
boring
area.
bit. You can get a cup of coffee if you like.
7 South Central LA County Morgue.
Could also go and poke around
South Central
LA because I
County
know
Morgue.
I'll need to. But
Los Angeles.
let's do the police academy thing. Let's get it over with. Boing.
Howdy, partner. You're here mighty early. Yeah, ain't scheduled to qualify until Wednesday. Yeah, planning on a little practice shoot-in today.
Oh, I thought this was mandatory. Huh. I suppose we can just skip this. Fuck it, I'm off.
South Central.
Alright, let's go poke around South Central.
Type the description of this saved game. South Central Boogie. Save.
Make sure you fill out the correct colored form. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh. The first form is for practice. The second form is for the test. Okay, anyone who's played the game knows how bullshit this little bit over here is, and we'll get to that. First, let's get out our trusty notepad.
The graffiti looks familiar. Maybe you ought to take a closer look.
No, I won't die later from my sights being out of alignment because you never use your gun in this game.
Recognizing the graffiti, you make a notation. Noting the bullet's presence could be important.
Alright, let's chisel this motherfucker. I have to do this for each.
You loosen
Each and every one of them. This is fun. Like 6,000 different pixel hunts all at once.
You loosen.
There we go. Now we bag and tag him. This is peak puzzle solving, I think you'll agree. What? Like, where's the... I'm just clicking the middle of this thing because there's no indicator as to where the hotspot is on this inventory item. I think I got all of them. I'm not about to check. Right. Now let's go ask around. Thankfully, not much of a hunt this time. No, it gets worse. Thrilling gameplay indeed. I'm gonna make a lot of temp
South
saves.
Central Boogie. Bobby D. Save.
Just because the game is kind of crash prone and...
Are you interested in talking? Man, I got nothing to say. I'd like to ask you fellas a couple of questions. Yo, baby. Who be you? The man, he's got his credentials. I ain't seen no brass comin' from you. You wantin' to show me something, baby, I be talk.
It's very realistic dialogue, right? Hey, buddy. Who are you showing the badge to? He doesn't give a fuck.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD, homicide. I'd like to ask, you be the man, ask away. Last night there was a double murder, a police officer and a neighborhood boy, Bobby Washington. Do you know anything that might help us solve what happened to them? I be knowin' nothing. Dat copper.
It's like that scene in Airplane where the Leave It to Beaver actress speaks jive.
Did you know Bobby Washington? Yeah, that lil man was okay, he always be saying he was gonna grow up and be the next Dave Stewart.
Yeah, I thought that was the saxophonist from. Uh,
You a big baseball
yeah,
fan? I
the
see you've got a
the guy
baseball.
from Eurythmics.
Yo baby.
But apparently it's a
I like
baseball.
all dem sports.
Isn't the dude's
This
name
ear
from
ball,
Eurythmics Dave
I
Stewart?
find it.
I think it is. There's
If
Annie
you can
Lennox
think of
and Dave
anything that
Stewart.
might help us, why don't you give me a call down at Parker Center? You never know when I might be able to repay the favor. I be hearin' ya, baby. Yo, I be fly today. Never know when I gonna know something that can help.
Oh, here's the other part. This dude doesn't have a phone. He says as much if you try and write him up.
What's your name, young man? Imo Jones. Do you live in the neighborhood, Imo? You have an address? Maybe a phone number? Yeah, I live here.
See, he says he has no phone, and you just told him, "Hey, give me a call," which he then does. Like, what the fuck? Also, F5 doesn't work as a safe game shortcut, which is always great. If I bring up the stereotypes in my review, I kind of have to. Hi, Lurker Submerged. Greeting from Sweden. Ah, Tjena. Or however you say that. I don't speak Swedish very well, but hi. Ah, it's this guy again. Yeah, I'm going to temp save. The game crashes a lot.
Save.
I mean, it is ScummVM. It shouldn't crash, but the CD version crashed on me a couple of times, so I'm not taking any chances. I'm going to sexually harass him.
He's stinky and needs a bath. Rethink your actions.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, got some spare change a fellow could have.
I'm going to badge him first.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. I saw you last night in the alley. Yeah, got some spare change a fellow could have.
As I do, and then he gives you no fucking useful information.
God bless you.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, okay, sure. You were in the alley last night. I thought you might be able to tell me what you know about the murders. Just poppin' sounds, I don't know. Can you recall any unusual activity in the neighborhood last night?
Meanwhile, the killer is standing over here.
Or unfamiliar people?
Doesn't it look like those little... It looks like his eyes. Like his eyes are bugging out Warner Brothers style.
He was dead. He won. It's not. Could you be more explicit, sir?
Yes, he was fucking dead.
I didn't,
Cool.
Sir, yeah, verb, yeah.
And that's it. That's all you're getting out of him. I'm gonna badge this guy. He's the killer, by the way. Not the cop killer, the little boy.
5-0. What's up with that? You poppin' me.
If you talk to the TV in the minimart, it will send you to day 2 no matter what day you're on. I did not know that.
Excuse me, I'd like
Kinda
to talk
tempted
you.
to try it.
Chill, 5-0. I'm conducting business.
The phone doesn't work, by the way. He's just pulling your fucking leg.
Excuse me, chill. The telephone is currently in use.
Is it really?
Chill, man. I ain't the one.
I didn't know you could do that. Would you like some drugs?
Prescription medication.
Yeah, alright. How about this guy?
Stop. This guy has been drinking. Drugs and alcohol do not mix.
Looks like you're on day 2 now. No, I'm still on... Well, I mean, if you count the opening, you know, the bit in the alley, I guess that's technically day 1. But you can't get to the minimart on day 1. At least I don't think so. I never tried.
Type the description of
leaving
the save
the crime
game.
scene, but I don't think you can.
Save. Upon opening, the smell of stale air wafts toward you. I'm Detective Carey with the LAPD. Everybody know who you are. You big cop, bring big trouble.
This is also offensive.
Detective Carey, would you care to make a comment on Officer Hickman's murder? No comment.
A little dance, make a little love, get down
What
tonight.
are you doing? Hey. Not too smart, big policeman. It wasn't like that. Yeah, you save for others, I see TV.
Alright, you get glue, you get apple.
That's better left. You take a container of glue. The apples look good, you take one.
Take an apple and leave without paying? Alrighty, Heidi.
Type the save.
Hey, buddy.
You steal from me, you pay.
Fucking hell.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Well, that diffused the situation. All right, let me get my gun ready. Let's have a standoff. Oh, the other time it gave me time to react.
Restore. You steal from me? This is an innocent citizen. Put the piece away.
Oh, so it's a 3 strikes and you're out kind of thing. Innocent citizen, she was pointing a fucking gun at you. All right. Oh, yeah, answer some questions
I know
first.
you a cop.
Yeah.
I'd like to, okay. You said you saw me last night. Did you happen to see anything else, anything out of the ordinary, such as different? I already told police all I know. Well, if you think of anything, I'd appreciate hearing from you.
Oh, incidentally, one thing that struck me
Just
when I was
call
playing
me
the
at
CD
Parker
version
Center.
is that the voice actor for Carrie keeps calling it homicide and not homicide. I don't know if that's a region. I'm not American. I don't know if that's a regional thing, but it sounded weird to me. Hey, let's give the TV talk to TV
Type
thing
the description. Save.
try.
That Christy Bilden is a real thorn in my side. She make you mad.
Oh, I
Look
tried
like
this in
you
the
make
CD
her
version.
mad.
It didn't work. But yeah, again, there are a lot of click events in this game. It's like show her the magazine.
Secure your ammunition.
Okay, that's a generic response. But let's try candy.
You sweet on me? I have husband.
See? Oh, and we can sexually harass hers, of course.
American men all same. 2 forward.
You can literally sexually harass everybody in this game. I just paid for it. No, I didn't. No, that's on me.
Restore.
Yes, I will, Mr. TTS, I will.
You smart. You know a goodbye when you see it. You shop here again.
Oh yeah, this music is also from Lisa Suit Larry game, isn't it? Carl Kenny says, I'm American and that sounds weird to me. Yeah, well, he does say homicide. They say that in 70s movies. It became the common pronunciation in the 80s. Homicide is a choice. Alright, what was it? Show her the pill bottle.
I know pharmacist. You see Freddy on Sierra Street.
Nice. Freddy Farkas reference. I get it. Alright, now he gone. And phone doesn't actually work.
No dial tone, and no change in the coin return. Useless.
Yes, the game just said, I have husband. You should hear the voice actress in the CD version. Now, I'm fairly sure that once I've been down here and talked to the widow of the boy,
Type the description of save.
the completely needlessly sacrificed boy, because again, he has no influence on the plot whatsoever. I know this is creepy. We have to do it. He said from miles away. Oh yeah, she runs off
if you don't. Frightened by aggressive behavior.
If you don't badge her, you gotta badge her.
Restore.
And then we'll commit a felony. There's plot? Oh yeah, not a good one, but there is one.
I'm a police officer. My name is Detective Carey.
Why this doesn't send her running off, I have no idea.
Type the save.
Now, I know this doesn't end the game.
There's no reason for you to touch this child. There's no reason for you to touch this child.
Implying that there is one child you're supposed to touch. But just not this one.
No more questions.
Like the TTS is just sick of this shit.
Can you tell me your name? My name is La Sandra. Do you know your last
Interesting
name?
Pronunciation.
Washington. No more questions. Can you tell me where you live? I don't know. I live down the street.
Those are conflicting statements. Statements.
No more questions. How are you today? Taking your doll
This is
out
a
for a
personal
walk.
inquiry, apparently.
Me and my dolly are having
Hello,
a tea
buddy.
party. So it's tea time. We don't have real tea and cookies, we're pretending.
I think you can give her the candy bar.
Hello. I'm pretending I'm a mommy.
It's very heartbreaking.
Type the save.
I don't think I'm supposed to give her candy. I never tried this in my...
Would you like a candy bar? My mommy lets me
Oh,
take
no, that's right.
candy
You're
at
supposed to give her an
Halloween.
apple.
Is it Halloween time?
No. Supposed to give her the apple.
Would you and your doll like an apple? Thank you.
Can't remember what this does for me, but
Have fun. Okay.
and the sound effects are fucking loud. Oh yeah, there's the guy. He did it. He's never arrested. Nothing ever comes of this. Nothing fucking happens. We were supposed to get go. She's got evil eyes. Fucking look at that. Look at those. She's a high-res sprite in the CD version. I've never noticed this before. We were supposed to be at the morgue and pick up her the personal effects. Can I map? No, of course I can't. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back, don't you worry.
Don't wander off. You're on assignment.
Again. Don't. Batman says there's a Space Quest 3 fan remake. It's called Space Quest 3D. I know that. I did the music for it. I mean, with my friend John Paul Sapsford, and also the music is predominantly based on... Fuck off. Predominantly based on the original music. But we added a lot of music, a lot of original music to it. So, yeah. That was me/us. There he is. He is the killer. He is never brought to justice. Just saying.
Don't wander off. You have an investigation to
also,
complete.
You should recognize him. He was outside. He was outside the crime scene, getting some fresh LA air.
You pull the heavy door open.
Thank you. Well, I can see that.
It's locked.
Corner's car scene has a little bug. They put an HD sprite over the car, but broke the click action. Yeah.
LA County Northeast.
There we go. Also, it says this line.
Entering the morgue always provides a sense of anticipation.
Every time you go near the morgue, it says this. Ooh, oh no.
Hi, Detective Carey.
First of all, this lady can go fuck herself.
Type
And
the description. Save.
second of all, of course you can sexually harass her.
Detective Carey. You're a flirt. Detective Carey, you're getting fresh. Detective Carey, if I didn't know better, I'd think you were harassing me, sexually that is. Detective Carey, if you don't stop, I'm going to scream. Help. Detective Carey has roving hands. Help.
No one comes to her rescue.
Help.
And then, if you show her the handcuffs...
Boy, Detective Carey, those look like fun.
What is this game?
Hello, Sherry.
Everything's fine.
I'd like to see Deputy Nobles. Is he available? Show me your badge.
No, Fetmon, you will not see Space Quest 3 3D on my channel. Bit of a conflict of interest, I would think. Also, we were kind of waiting for the full release. There were some bug fixes, and the guy who made it just sort of disappeared, so it never really occurred to me to cover it.
You can go on in, Detective Carey.
Actually, one thing I wanted to do was show a bunch of really cool fan projects for Space Quest that have come out. There's a bunch of them. There's one that's called Where in the Galaxy is Roger Wilco, something like that, which is basically a Carmen Sandiego ripoff or homage or whatever, clone, but with Space Quest characters. That one is fun. There's a Police Quest 3 driving simulator where they just stripped out the rest of the game and it's all driving all the time. There's Space Quest The Lost Chapter just got an updated release very recently. Of course, there's the King's Quest 6 AGI demake. which is just fascinating. And then, of course, the Space Quest 3 3D. So I've got all of these on a list for a video I was going to call Crazy Sierra Fans Projects or whatever. Oh, yeah, and there's a new King's Quest game by Acryl as well. Like a complete full-length King's Quest game. So I was going to show all of these, but, you know, time and all that. It'll get there. Sherry have a dislocated hip? Don't worry, she's going to get checked out later. I did not remember this was in the game. Not the Silver Lining King's Quest game, a different one. The Silver Lining is semi-official.
Hello, Detective Carey.
This guy gets super offended if you just walk past him.
Why did the idiot tiptoe past the medicine cabinet?
I don't know. I'm gonna do this.
Well, somebody's sure in a bad mood today.
He gets in such a pissy mood.
You pick up Hitman's personal belongings envelope. You pick up Bobby
pointless.
Washington's personal belongings envelope.
I might as well get this over with.
Hello, John.
Oh, you're supposed to look at his head.
The body of your best friend now has an incision, from the groin to the larynx.
And somehow, this is not a conflict of interest. Just checking. There, let me just write up how beautiful he is.
You notate the state of affairs.
Well, the state of affairs is he's fucking dead.
Hello, Sam.
Hi.
I'd like to ask you a few questions, Sam. You got a minute? You bet, John. Fire away.
Yeah, this guy ain't going nowhere. You can catch my drift. Ha ha.
No more questions.
I'm sorry, TTS.
Sam, what can you tell me about the youth? Exactly what would you like to know, John? Something else. The boy's identification? The Lucky Mini Mart owner confirmed the body.
Alright, we're there.
Something else. Has the boy's family been notified? Yes, and as I am sure you can imagine, the mother is near hysterics. The poor woman is so upset she can't yet.
What in the world the fuck is that noise? Do morgues just make that noise?
Something else.
Okay, I've never heard that
Sam,
sound.
do you have a preliminary on the boy's cause of death? I counted 17 points of entry, John.
You can shoot the cigarette machine.
Execution
Cool.
style.
If I talk to him, does it go away?
Has the boy's autopsy been performed yet? Yes, it was, John. I was able to pull 3.
Alright.
Something else.
Yes,
No more
something.
questions. Sam, why don't you begin at the beginning? Something else.
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, it is a bone saw, but he's not actually doing anything, and he's the coroner. The other guy is outside near cold storage. This is the only room in the building, I think.
Sam, have you... The autopsy is complete. Beyond the surface evidence, I found a ruptured gastrointestinal tract.
Audio?
Fluids...
I'm assuming everyone watching this has already played the game or at least know what it's about. So I'm skipping some of the dialogue that isn't funny, you know, with the TTS and all that.
Something else.
But I think I have to go through all of this shit.
Have you made it? There are no gunshots. The eyes have been glued shut with some. Then of course.
A lot of this is just
something
like
else.
a trigger for
Sam,
something that has to happen later on.
Yes. There are the 2 injection marks on the upper left arm. The restraint marks appear where you would most expect to find them, on the...
You don't need to do this. Okay. He's slicing the meat. They have a deli out front. Bravo, bravo. So far, comment of the stream. You can move on from this. Yeah, okay, fine. I don't give a shit about my buddy. I'm out of here. See, he's not handling a bone saw.
Hey, detective, leave that there. I throw things away all day long.
All right, but Necromancer, I'll explain what's going on.
See ya, detective.
What cigarette machine? There's a cigarette machine?
Detective Carey. You're a flirt.
And we're back to this shit.
Goodbye, and have a nice day, Detective Carey.
Yeah, fine, I'm gonna fuck off. This is as close to his face as you're ever gonna see, by the way. Oh, so that's why. So, when I play the CD version, when you go here, there's like a quick pop-in where, like you say, there's a high-res sprite of his car. I didn't even realize it was a high-res sprite, but it sort of pops in. So this, you got the VGA version. So okay, I see that they broke the click event. Also, the music broke.
Newton Street area, 70 South Central.
Here we go. I get why we don't see his face more. Yeah, he's so gormless. I don't know if you guys have that expression in the US. Hey, Lysandra. Okay, let's temp save this.
Type the description. Save.
Alright, first of all, we'll badger. Show badger.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Homicide.
No,
May
homicide.
Yes, detective. What is it?
Yeah, you get a close up in the killer's bathroom area, that's sure. But he's so fucking gormless.
I'm here investigating the murder of your son and Officer Hickman. I'd like to ask you a few questions. All right, detective.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, Lysandra.
I
Do you want
misclicked.
to know a secret? I seen a real pretty lady in the alley. I seen her when my brother was dead.
That's true. We'll
No
get back to that.
questions. What was this lady doing?
I'll get back to you in a minute.
Lysandra. She was smoking. No more questions. Lysandra, what did this lady look like? She was pretty. And she had pretty clothes.
And she killed someone.
No more
She
questions.
mowed down my brother and killed a detective. Very subtle.
What was she wearing? Lysandra, a pretty red dress.
Actually, she had nothing to do with the boy's murder. Again, it's a complete red herring and it adds nothing.
No more questions. Mrs. Washington, he was heading out to... He was a good boy.
Yes. And again,
No more
let me know if
questions.
this is pointless.
Mrs. Washington, you can find who killed my son.
I'm pretty sure this is pointless. I mean, not for her, obviously. But, oh, Bobby Washington, here you go.
Mrs. Washington, these are the items found on Bobby's person the night
Boing.
he was killed. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Thank you.
Boing. Yeah, are we done?
No more questions. Mrs. Washington,
Oh, that's right.
what can you... I don't want to end up dead like... If you want to find out about the gangs around here...
I'm supposed to go back to the office and look up... Just start looking up gangs until one of them shows up. The right one shows up. It's Clarice with the noisy sheep. Ask Lysandra about the lady's activities. I did that. She was smoking. She needs to tell you she's a smoker. She did.
7 South Central LA. Central Parker Center, Northeast, Los... Hickman's house.
Back
LA
to the
Count...
police. No, let's get the Kevlar vest. Hopefully. The CD version has a really wild sort of tire screeching sound.
Knocking seems less intrusive than... Valerie opens the
Machine
door.
gun.
Hi Valerie. Hi, Uncle.
Yeah, I want to come in. Can I,
Mom. Uncle John is back.
Hey, I stole some pills from your closet. Yeah, GK2 has the tire
Hi,
screeching. That's,
John.
I mean, I get that.
Thanks for
Gabriel
coming
is a
back.
shitty
I understand.
driver, but for Detective Carey to just be pulling up in the driveway, like missing the missing the garage door by inches, just leaving skid marks along the driveway, just seems out of
Catherine,
character.
I'll try. No more questions.
All right, let's go.
Catherine, he combined them with alcohol use. John. No
What's
more
in the
questions.
box?
Catherine, that's all right, John. No more questions. Catherine, his gun. No more. Catherine, he would tell me that he couldn't. He was.
Starting to hate the gangs? I can't imagine why.
No more questions.
All right, still no Kevlar vest.
Thank you.
All right, fine. I didn't want it anyway.
Southeast area.
You can shoot the kid in the game? No, no, you can't. Absolutely can't.
South Central Park.
Fine, back to Parker Center. You have to see this fucking establishing shot every time. An establishing shot that they, for some reason, cropped the bottom out of. Didn't scale up properly.
Type the description of save.
So here's the thing. You gotta attach this fucking badge every time you go in. So I always equip it before I go in. You can shoot everyone. Not really.
You
Most
attach
of
your Parker Center
Believe me,
ID
I've
to your
tried.
suit.
Most of the time, the narrator just condescendingly tells you to put it away. Yes, I will talk to him.
Hello, Bill. How's it going, detective?
Glad we had this talk. Let's move on. What's in the box? What's in... Personal effects, but yeah. So you can shoot the cigarette machine? This is not a cigarette machine.
The lobby vending machine. No smoke.
Beyond this point. Oh, there's a cigarette machine in the lobby?
Main lobby.
No? There's a cigarette machine somewhere. Anyway, let's try shooting this one.
Type the save.
Oh, I haven't loaded my gun yet.
There is no need to...
Shit.
Destroying department and city property is punishable by dismissal. You press the button to call the elevator.
Oh, this is so fucking tedious. Worth it. Oh, hi, Brainiac. Alright, let's go to the basement
You select
first.
the basement as...
Go have a chat with Chester. She's the only one who will absolutely fucking ice you if you sexually harass her. Everyone else, you have to click twice to shoot the vending machine. They meant the ashtray to the right of the elevator. Alright, give that a shot. I'm just gonna do this first. We have to go back to the lobby eventually anyway. Hey, Chester.
Hello, detective. How can I help you?
Well,
Detective Carey, I view
also,
your action as sexual harassment and find your
apparently she's got the speech
objectionable.
memorized, because this is not
Please
how
stop
people
touching
talk.
me. Detective Carey, if you do not stop, I will be forced to report this incident to my supervisor. Please. Sexual harassment is a violation of federal and state law and city and department policy. If you do not stop, I will be forced to contact the sexual harassment counselor / women's coordinator and
Let's be
file
clear,
a
I do
formal
not
complaint.
condone this behavior. I'm just saying you can sexually harass everyone in this game.
Feels just sexual harassment is a violation if you do not
Here we go. If it's unlawful, do you really need
restore
a policy? It doesn't read out the death message, which is a bit of a pity, but yeah.
Restore. Hello.
Anyway.
Hello, Chester. No more questions.
Oh, and later on, you can, when you run out of questions, you can just ask, what kind of a name is Chester? Like, it's my name.
What about fibers found on either of the bodies, Chester? We're running the standard tests.
Just really emphasizing.
Looks mostly like dirt
Chester.
from the alley. We'll know more a little later.
The death message is off-center and partially missing. Yeah, well, this game is just a paragon of professionalism.
No
much
more
like my
questions.
YouTube channel.
What have you been able to establish with the cigarette found in the alley? We're in luck there, detective. Upon testing the lipstick, find another cigarette with the same lipstick, and maybe we'll have our killer.
You then do find another cigarette. It's not a match. That goes nowhere.
No more questions. Chester, have you processed Hickman's body fluids?
They were very tasty.
They're in the process, detective. We don't have any results back yet.
Brainiac is like, I never tried this myself. No, that's because you have standards.
No more questions. Chester, have you begun ballot? Yes.
What was he about to say? Sorry, let's hear that again.
Chester, have you begun ballistics testing on the
slugs he did it right.
taken out of...
Like,
yes.
I thought he was going to say ballistics. Anyway, I'm supposed to hand in some shit. This, there you go.
Chester, I pulled these from a cinder block wall not far from the alley in the 77th Street area.
The guy upstairs, the one you
I'd
get
like ballistics
shit
run
back
on them.
from. There is literally a sprite of him taking
I'd
every
like to
single
comply,
inventory item
detective.
in your
However,
inventory.
they need to be
Like when
processed
you hand him
first.
something and he
Take them
holds
to
the
Teddy with
thing
the
you gave him.
appropriate paperwork and I'll get right on it.
Even, and I swear this is true, when you duct tape, no, when you glue your mirror to a drumstick, you can hand it to him and the sprite has the fucking stick with the mirror on it in his hand. I don't know if that's a CD only thing because I just noticed she doesn't have the baggie in her hand when you give it to her. But fun times. Yes, that is fucking amazing. Why did they do that? What year is this? I think it's 95? No, 93. I've got the walkthrough over here. I haven't used it yet. And it's 93. So it is actually kind of impressive in a way, but also not really. I'm supposed to hand something else into it. No, actually, I'm not. Wait. Oh, she told me to go drop it off upstairs. Yeah, okay. She's the one I get information from. And the guy upstairs is who I hand shit into. So yeah,
See
let's
you
go upstairs.
later.
Bye. 96 CD? They took
Pressing the button,
it took them
you
until
call the elevator.
96? No fucking way. Why did it take them so long? Don't give her the weed. We need it for Saturday night. We get asked out later. Where the fuck is...
6th floor, headquarters of the Chiefs.
I'm not going there. I don't want to talk to that asshole.
7th floor.
There's just a guy with a gun on the 7th floor.
4th floor.
Property. That's the one.
You select the 4th floor as your desk.
4. My door is 4. Big points to whoever gets that reference, by the way. That wins today's stream. If you can guess the my door is 4 reference.
Hello.
Everything's just peachy. My boy's dead. Also someone else's kid, but who cares?
Detective Carey.
No, he doesn't have it in his hand.
Handled?
I don't know. Shove him up your ass. Yeah, shove.
I'll write up the paper.
What else can you hand in? Candy bar.
Sir, how would you like this process? I got it out of the vending machine in the lobby.
I didn't try this in the CD version.
Sir, I believe the company who services the vending machine is quite reputable. So unless anyone has experienced food poisoning, I would suggest we forego any testing at this time.
Oh, you think? Oh, by the way, you can be a complete asshole to this guy if you show him, like, your report and shit. I forgot to pick up a report.
I see it's that time again. Good luck.
That's fine. Can you give that back, please?
Yeah. Well, that was last month.
When you write up a report and you go and show it, or if you have your case files and go and show
Pressing
it,
the button.
he just says, "No, I just wanted you to see what a real detective's work looks like." Oh yeah, there's an arcade machine in the bar, isn't there? I didn't try that.
You select the 3rd floor as your destination.
Test it, damn it! I'm the detective here. This game have a chicken reference? No, but oh yeah, the hotspots are all fucked up. You can't exit until the elevator leaves. That fucks me off. Alright, I forgot to pick up a form. Let's fucking do that. You kind of have to just pick up a form every time you come in here and fill this shit out.
There is no need to complete an additional report on the incidents.
Oh, so I didn't do anything useful. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm off. These extraneous screens are just a fucking menace.
You call the...
No elevator. Oh, whoops. It's kind of random. I think sometimes there's like 2 or 3 music tracks it cycles between. Look at the desk to your left. Too late. We'll get to that later. Oh fuck! No, I forgot to look at the computer. I gotta look at the computer. So desk to your left. This one.
It's your ergonomic office. What you see is...
This is
It's
my
your
own
very
desk. Yeah.
what you see. Your last partner, Ken Williams, used to sit there. Unfortunately, he relocated to Seattle.
I never saw that.
This desk belongs to Detective Cynthia Joey. And yes, there are such things as female homicide detectives.
Why did you need to point that out? You misogynistic bitch.
Cancel.
I just got here.
Gunner.
Also, these text boxes are completely fucked up in the CD version. Every time you click on one, it just sort of expands and
Logging in
detracts.
00001B02345E3. As carry on server Sunny. Log out. Main menu.
It's this one.
Next.
You're not gonna read that? Alright. Ragtop spiff.
Next. 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 Previous.
And that's the graffiti we've been noting. So,
Main menu.
cool. We're off.
Log out. Carry.
Now we can fuck off.
You call the
I hate crimes too. Oh, come on. Oh, this reminds
you
me.
select the lobby as your
CGA got so this is SCI 32. So it runs roughly the same engine as King's Quest 6 did, which means we can run this game in CGA if we run it in DOSBox. Unfortunately, I'm running this in ScummVM at the moment. Okay, let's shoot the shit out of that cigarette machine.
type the description. Save. The building is not under fire. Holster your weapon. The building.
It doesn't seem to do anything.
The ashtray designates this as a smoking permitted area. No smoking beyond this point.
Cigarette machine.
Destroying.
Good fucking lord, you can. And that's a death sentence?
Restore.
Your actions are not in keeping with department policy. You're dismissed.
Restore.
Fucking Christ.
Restore.
He just fucking popped that thing. Fuck you, drugs. it's just a candy machine. Alright, well, fuck it. Okay,
Northeast,
so we've done
77th South
we've
Central.
done this bit.
Parker
We've done
Center.
that bit. We've done
LA
that
County.
bit. We've done
Los
that bit.
Hickman's house.
Give me my fucking Kevlar or I'm checking the walkthrough.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ring. Valerie opens. Hi Mom.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, give her the personal effects. What the fuck am I doing? Give her the personal effects.
Hi.
God. Yeah, there you go. Why the fuck didn't I do this before?
Catherine, these are Bob's personal effects. Thank you, John. Is his wedding band included?
No, I ate it.
I didn't open it, Catherine. I don't know.
It'll come out in a couple of
John,
days.
This was Bob's Kevlar vest.
There you go.
Thank you, Catherine.
Hand it over. He's just staring blankly into space. Here, thanks. Oh, I'll shove this up where the broom handle already is. Hi.
That's a nice dress you're wearing, Valerie. Thanks, Uncle John. It's okay.
Alright, I'm off.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for the vest. Could they have
Newton
chosen a
Street
suit
area.
that didn't look like a tall pile of manure?
Parker's.
Okay, I think this is where we get the phone call. That cigarette machine was 2 days away from retirement. It had 19 baby girls at home. And a wife. How do you get 19 baby girls? How many? That's not monogamy, is it? Monogamy? Mahogany? Monogamy. Alright.
You attach.
Fuck you, whatever your name is. I forgot already.
You press.
Just give me my fucking phone call. No points for that one. That's RoboCop. The mahogany of marriage.
You select the third floor as your destination.
What's really so funny in the CD version, that icon is, of course, little pint size. There's like a little toy car going across. I mean, it's a toy car already, but that was Mahoney, not mahogany, but close. There we go. There's my fucking phone call.
Type the description of this saved game. Phone call of doom. Phone call. Junior, you going deaf?
I was just saving
Answer
my
your
game. Fucking relax.
Hello, robbery, homicide.
Homicide.
This is Detective Carey. May I help you?
Oh, the other person just fell asleep. Oh, hey.
It be emo. You be wantin' a piece of the action? I got the news FO yat. I known some straight up talk. Yo, baby. Yes, emo, I'm here. Are you telling me you have information concerning last night's murders?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a translation on that one.
Straight up, baby. I be waiting by the field, if you be interested.
Cool.
Your action.
Yeah, okay, I forgot.
No more questions.
Oh, I can ask him about shit. The walkthrough didn't say I had to.
Has anything come? Damn straight it has, Junior. Sid identified DNA on the damn thing. Science. No more
that never
questions.
happens.
How about tests result? I can't get nothing out of that damn Nobles. Spoke to that dingy tomato down there. All she could say was that toxicology tests and ballistics are running. She's damn lucky.
Yeah, everyone's damn lucky.
No more questions. Hal, have you made contact with the folks over at Crash? Were they able to give you any information on Bob? Now those boys are men, I'll tell ya that, Junior. Fightin' in the trenches, battlin' the mean streets.
I was
You're
reading
to tread
out.
lightly, Junior. They're working undercover in that neighborhood, have been for a couple of months. Your man to talk to is Varaz.
Oh yeah, we're gonna absolutely fuck this up. Because we're gonna get into a shootout and we're gonna fuck up their sting operation. I was actually looking up what Crash is an acronym for because I was wondering. I know what DARE is. I know what all this other stuff is, SWAT and all that shit, but I never knew what Crash was. And then I looked it up, and the acronym is just painfully offensive. And that's all you're gonna get out of me. Again, we're here to have fun. Dingy tomato.
You select the
The writing is wider than I am. I mean, it is. It absolutely is. Yet, best not discussed in here. Off we scoot. Let's leave the poor fucking vending machine alone. See? The fucking exit hotspot is all fucked up. Yeah, bye. Is he flipping me off? I think he is.
phone call of doom.
Actually, you don't need the phone call of doom.
Delete. Shoot out of doom. Shoot out of doom.
You can map at the elevators. You can?
Harbor area.
I'm still chuckling about the vending machine.
Southeast area. 70 South Central.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Hey, buddy. That was quick.
Restore.
He stood there.
Restore.
Ooh.
Restore.
Well, it's a good thing I saved.
South.
Oh, let's just duck immediately. Yeah, they have lasers. Right. Oh, okay, the timer's a bit off. Keys.
You unlock.
I don't know if I can do this. Oh, I forgot to equip the fucking thing. Motherfucker. Also, where's the gun sight? Oh. Where's the gun sight? Okay, how do I get back to... Fuck this shit.
Restore. Restore.
Yeah, it's a black spot, but I can't... I mean, at least I could see it in the CD version. I cannot fucking see it in this game. Or in this version.
South.
First of all, the speed is out of control. Oh, maybe I should load because I got the speed up. I got the speed slider all the way up. Maybe that'll solve a few things.
Police!
It kind of did. Not a lot, but it did.
That should provide some
Not really,
protection.
actually. I think this part's a bit broken.
You unlock.
Oh, you can't save scum this part? Fuck you. Yeah, now I can. I can save scum this.
Shoot out of Doom.
Tap
Bobby
save this
Deere.
motherfucker.
Save.
What am I even shooting at? Dude, there is no crosshair. Oh, I got him. I got him. Okay, fine. So there is no crosshair. What you have to do is aim up and down with the mouse. You can sort of see his sprite moving up and down. Then you can see the buckshot if you miss. This is the cop car making the
Case
sound.
comes to an end. Tuesday, 9 a.m. Parker Center.
Backup doesn't show up until after the fucking thing is
So
over.
what's it? No, sir.
Excuse me, I didn't click,
I'll
I
have
swear.
you know, I've had dozens of calls this morning on Yushavin that reporter yesterday. Everybody in town, from the chief to
Also,
the mayor
that
to
dude has
outraged Joe
unlimited
Citizen.
ammo.
Damn. You were all over the news, Lieutenant.
No, completely railroads
wasn't.
into this, and also pushing the journalist. There's
Besides,
nothing you can do.
Aaron uncooperative, you were downright politically incorrect.
Not
You shove
politically
one more reporter in the
incorrect.
department's gonna get slapped with a civil
LAPD,
suit.
politically incorrect? No.
Shovin anybody else, and I'm gonna give you the boot myself, Lieutenant. I'd like to explain.
I can't explain right now. There's a toy
Then
car
there's
on my
the
desk.
small issue of last night's events, Carrie. Would you mind telling me what you were doing in the middle of a crash sting operation?
Fucking shit up.
Sir, I received a telephone call from a possible informant. I set up a meeting. I
Dot,
walked
I said,
into an
oh, because
ambush.
they forgot a space.
So it would seem, Carrie, so it would seem. However, your tete-a-tete cost the department thousands
actually
of
pronounced
dollars and
tete-a-tete
months of
right.
work. Crash has been undercover for months on that operation. They were a fly's hair away from busting a gun
Gary's
run
just
and
the
ring
worst
wide open.
detective on the force, isn't he?
With your help, the only catch they made was that local punk, Spiff. Luckily for you, your informant, what's his name, Imo? What kind of name is that? Has
I
turned
don't
into
know.
a little
It's a
songbird.
name.
Imo sit and pretty in the hospital sing in how Spiff's the one who killed the Washington boy.
And that's
Imo
it.
contends Spiff wanted the boy to deliver guns to gang members and he wouldn't do it. The only read-emin aspect of this whole fiasco is that Hickman's gun was found in Spiff's apartment when they entered under warrant. Sid is running ballistics on Spiff's gun to see if they match the slugs taken from the dead boy.
They do.
And speaking of Sid, they've run ballistics on your firearms and they're ready to be picked up. The police
good.
commission
They're giving
is
him
gonna
his
want to
gun
know
back.
where and into whom your bullets went last night. These tests are vital. Check with Chester before you head out. Thank you, Lieutenant. Sir, it would appear to me that if Spiff is found to be connected, it doesn't work that way.
Blah de
Carrie.
blah de blah de blah.
While you were out being a cowboy, another body showed. The MO is similar, very similar. Again,
Another
it's
question?
one of our own. Garcia's body
The-
was found on the front
The
lawn of a singer.
victims. Like,
What do they call those guys?
why these guys? Why
Rappers.
two police
By the name
detectives
of your
and,
money.
in the future, a
Must be
caseworker
some
at
big
social
star.
services?
I'm getting static from
And then two
upstairs.
randos.
Anyways, Garcia was found by this money man's bodyguard. He was walking a lady to her car that had been there for a party.
Oh yeah, and the rapper's name
It
is
was about
Yo
4:00 I want you to get over there and see what's going on. And remember, Carrie, no cowboy tricks, just try and be nice, okay?
That is physically impossible. When you stand around too long, or just for 4 seconds, he starts yelling at you. Come on, let's hear it. Oh, I've never tried showing him stuff. How about we tip him?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted something bigger?
Don't throw your money around.
Ah, shit. Can we cuff him?
I don't have all day. Get on outta here and back on those streets. Block has a pair issued to him. He doesn't need yours.
That's not what I was trying to do. Oh, can I sexually harass him?
This might be California, Carrie,
Yes.
but I'm not into touchy-feely encounters. Knock that crap off. This might...
Oh, he doesn't put you on report. Alright, leaving. Give him pills. Oh, that's a fucking fine idea. I should have done that. Oh, I turned the speed down.
Yeah? Yeah, can just
Yo
drop
Bunny
dead.
is the whitest name you could give a rapper.
Goddamn broads. Hey.
Oh yeah, we're also
Junior,
sexist, by the way.
That was quite a shootout last night. Heard all about it? You're goddamn lucky one of those punks didn't blow your head off. I want ya to listen up, Junior. Playing cowboy only takes ya so far in this damn job. Do ya hear me, Junior? You're just goddamn lucky ya weren't killed.
He's a peach, isn't he?
Type the description of this, save.
Alright. We got a form, right? So we just fill this shit out.
You complete a 3.14.
Blah. Oh, and if you try to, just do us a favor, right?
You'll need to stand up and move to accomplish that.
Why? Why not just play the standing up animation, move over, and fucking do it? Oh, I forgot to turn the speed up. Move it, Gary. This is going to come back to bite me when people start pulling guns on me, isn't it?
Here you go. Sure.
Then he just sort of flips them around for a bit, and that's it.
No more questions. It was quite a shootout, Hal. They had automatic weapons. Damn right they did, Junior. That's their gun of choice nowadays.
I haven't seen this.
Hell, yeah no, Junior, the big boys are gonna be wantin' to talk to ya about this. Yeah
fucking shut up.
No more questions. My guns were taken last night to have ballistics run, so in case there is an inquiry, the big guys will know where my bullets went. Yeah, gotta love the Force, Junior. They're looking out for ya.
Oh yeah, I'm damn
and
lucky.
Yeah, remember.
Damn lucky. Fucking shut up. 6:30, Lily. God damn. Oh, I had to call in sick from work. I'm very sorry to hear that. Your health is not going to improve here. Map? No. Hallway? Map? No. Office? Map? No. SWAT 1 interprets skipping cutscenes as trying to walk out of conversation, which gives you a game over. Fuck me. Yeah, he had a shotgun in the trunk. I don't know if police detectives usually have that, but you can also use your gun. I tried the shootout many times in the CD version just to see what would happen. Take damage. I think you can take 3 bits of damage before you keel over and die. You can use your gun. It takes a little while longer, but you can totally do it. And most cop cars have a shotgun. All right, cool. Again, not American. I don't know these things.
You select the basement as your destination.
Using the handgun is more difficult than the shotgun. I would imagine, especially since the floppy version doesn't have a fucking crosshair. At least the CD version does. Hey, Jesse, can I have my... See, the hotspot is fucking broken unless the elevator
Detective.
leaves.
Here.
Thanks.
Thanks, Chester. I appreciate it. You know, Detective, Nobles and I are heading over to the short stop tonight for a beer. Would you care to join us?
Oh yeah, of course.
Are you asking me out on a date, Chester?
The fucking coroner and the SID...
Not in your wildest dreams, Detective.
...are asking me out for beers.
No more questions. What did you discover? They match the slugs
taken just gonna
out
run
of the
through
Washington...
This. Yeah, so...
No more questions.
This is the end of the dead boy in the dumpster thing. This is it. As long as we are completely certain that the murdered detective didn't gun down the boy. That's it. We'll never hear from this scenario again. Uh, so the informant is fingering the guy, not physically fingering, he's pointing the finger at the guy who did it, who was hanging out at the fucking crime scene on the night. And that's it. He's never arrested. At least we don't know he's arrested. That's it. Never hear from the mother, the kid, none of them. It's all gone. That's it.
Chester, are you running ballistics on? Yes, I am. No more Chester, have you processed Garcia's body fluids?
Strawberry flavored.
They're in the process, detective.
I completely
We
bungled
don't
the
have any
pronunciation of
results
that. Just
back yet.
ignore it.
Don't forget the shortstop tonight, detective.
Shortstop is a baseball term,
Pressing
isn't
the
it?
button.
Or is it a football term? Again, not American. Why is Streamer trying to make sense of Police Quest? Streamer made the big mistake of deciding that Police Quest was the next series I was going to tackle after King's Quest. Streamer is now forced to play this piece of shit.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Did she sexually harass her? I don't think she did. We said, ask me, but are you asking? We said, are you asking me out on a date? And she said, not in your wildest dreams. That's not sexual harassment. Hotspot's broken. Shortstop is baseball. Cool. Forgot to give me my laser gun back. Yes, Brainiac, the dead boy in the dumpster is entirely a red herring.
Type the description of this
worst
saved
kind.
game.
I forget what I'm supposed to do today.
Cancel.
Is it Wednesday? How can you tell what day it is? Does it say in the options menu? No? I'm just gonna assume today's the day I have to go to the fucking shooting gallery. Tuesday. Oh, it's Wednesday we have to do the thing.
Northeast, West Los Yomanis Estate.
Let's just stop by the corners. It said at the start. Well, yeah, but I have the fucking memory of a goldfish.
Entering the morgue all.
There she is.
Hi, Detective Carey.
This game was written by a woman.
Type the description. Save.
Not even fucking kidding. It was.
You can go.
Cheerio.
Hello.
Shut the fuck up.
Why did the idiot think he was a king?
Alright, I'll buy it.
I don't know, because he went to the dentist and got a crown.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy so much. They even voiced his laugh in the CD version. It is horrible. And
Go
he
right
does this
in.
shit. That's it. I'm ignoring this asshole for the rest of the game. He does nothing. Dum-de-dum.
Hello, John. John.
I didn't have an
why don't
autopsy
you
today.
join
I'm just
Chester
wiping
and
away the
meet at
remnants of a chicken
shortstop
sandwich.
tonight? I'll buy you a cold one.
By the way,
You look like
this
you could
dude's
use
voice actor in the CD version is all kinds of creepy. Like he really has like cold-blooded serial killer monotone voice. It's like, we are going to the shortstop tonight. Would you care to join us? Which sounds a bit like Yoda doing R2D2, but
Thanks, Sam. It sounds good. I'll try and make it. No more questions. Sam, just about any. Something else. Has the auto? Yes, it has. You're killing.
yeah.
Something else.
Something, I think it was his mouth glued shut, and 2 injection marks, cigarette burns, which apparently qualifies as horrendous torture. Now, having cigarettes put out on you hurts and is bad, yes, but, and also having your mouth glued shut is very discomforting, I suppose. It's not what I would call horrendous torture. Either they were just pulling back on it a bit, as if a 7-year-old kid in a dumpster isn't bad enough, but it's getting burnt with a cigarette is, I mean, light BDSM, or I don't fucking know, but it's not.
In
It's
your
not
opinion,
hardcore
Sam,
torture, is it?
what's I have to believe?
Also, the severed limbs happen post mortem, so it's not like the kid was hacking off limbs while they're alive.
Something else. Sam, what are the distinguishing physical marks? The body had restraint marks on the wrists and ankles. I
Also,
was
the whole
able to
rope
lift.
thing never comes up again.
Something else.
Sorry, I can't hear you over whoever's fucking sharpening their saw blade in the fucking lobby. Oh, the receptionist is getting up to some kinky shit, isn't she?
Was
Oh
your
yeah, I did this.
something Sam? The body had something else.
I guess we did
Something
all of it.
else.
Oh god.
How bot something else. The burn. Yes. Something else. What about as with something else? Is there? Well, yes. I might mention to you that Garcia's mother came down to claim the
This is
body
the
and pick
trigger.
up
We
any
need this.
personal effects. Apparently no one had mentioned that her son was found naked. When I told her, and that consequently there were no personal effects to speak of, she went ballistic. A word of warning,
Oh, now it
John,
pronounces the word
I think
ballistic
she's
correct.
gunning for you next.
I can't stand this. I'm out. Someone make that a sound redeem. I'm so glad I don't use Twitch
You open
properly.
the door and head to the lobby.
Get fucked. I'm still gonna rock the temp
Type the
save because
description of save.
nothing important happening right now.
77th Street, South Central L. West.
Oh yeah, Yo Money might do that. Oh, because there's a timer puzzle here. Also,
Type
this
the description
is
of
the
this save
widest
game.
fucking rap backing track of all time. Check this out. Seriously, Jan Hammer's rap backing track in Police Quest 3 was bad enough, but at least he had a cursory knowledge of the genre. His vinyl scratching noise was actually really good, like a MIDI vinyl scratching. This, however, Neil Grandstaff has never listened to a hip hop record in his life, and you can totally hear that. Anyway, Yo Money, no problem.
Yo money, yo problems.
This is the save game name I had in the CD version as well. I was very proud of this one.
Save.
Check this out. This is just fucking A-tone brass patch. And the fucking drums just going everywhere. Alright, shut the fuck up. We still hear the TTS?
Body outline of Officer Rene Garcia.
There we go. Yeah, the dues bring it all together. Ask Rage, are you playing this to the end, or will there be a part 2? Well, there's going to be a part 2, because we're nowhere near the end, and I'll have to get to bed at some point. It's 11, almost 11 p.m. where I am right now.
It looks like a woman's shoe.
I should have it and shove it into everybody's nose. Quick temp save. Always do temp
Yo money,
saves.
Bobby, save.
Yo Money, Bobby, save.
Yeah, what do ya want? You got a problem, man. You got.
Alright, we'll badge him. Oh, you can show all kinds of shit too.
You implying I got a problem? That something might be broke around here?
No.
Get that crap out of my face.
That is an assumption. Candy bar.
What? You think you're cute or something? Make the big boy bigger? I'll show you how big I am.
Yes, I'm in Denmark.
Not everybody. Not everybody.
And he shuts the door on us. What else? What else? We can try and bribe our way in. That's boring. Oh, pills. Yeah, fuck it. Let's drug his ass.
Yeah. What? Yeah, setting up a sting, trying to sell me some shit. This body's a temple, pal. I don't use. Got.
Yes, I got it. Alright, let's badge him.
Hello, I'm Detective Carey. Homicide LAPD.
Homicide.
I'm here to speak with Yo Money.
Yeah, he's a Sierra employee.
Is Yo Money
This guy.
available? I need to speak with him, come on in. Money's been wanting to talk to ya cops.
I am Yakop.
Well,
All right, quickly,
look
quickly.
who's here, a representative from the police department. It's about time you got here.
His neck. I can't
Have
stop
you seen the
staring at
mess
him.
out on our lawn? Do you have any idea what kind of field day the press is having with this? Do you have any idea what this is doing to record sales? A dead cop on our lawn. I think
think
you
that would be a
people
badge of
planted
honor.
a dead cop on our lawn. He probably knew something this is such
It's
bullshit.
controversial rapper.
I want that yellow tape off our lawn immediately. I want the person's
There goes the cigarette. That's the timer puzzle.
Type the description of this save.
Took me so long in the CD version because the asshole on the left, this dude keeps getting
Money.
up and
This shoe
ruining
was
it. I
found
think
in
you
your
only get
front
one
flower
shot at
bed.
it.
Do you know? Lots of booty coming and going around here. Could you clarify yourself? Money.
Women's asses.
Ladies, babes, booty, strippers. Say, man, women. We got lots of women coming in and out. Do you recognize this shoe? I found it
God,
in
look
the
at the
flower
couch.
bed out
I know.
front.
The couch is in the wrong angle for everything else, isn't
What
it?
No, I didn't mean to insult you. Well, it's not mine. I wouldn't wear such a cheap piece of trash. If you're going to insult me, you better leave now.
Oh, I'll do that later.
Please, calm down, miss. Oh yeah? Well then, let's hear it. I'd like to start by asking a few questions. I have nothing to say to you other than this is our home, and we've been victimized.
Okay. Phone. Ring. You can ring now. Oh, so this guy's just floating around.
I'm Detective John Carey, LAPD.
Yes, I know.
Yo. Sup.
What's up?
No more questions. Money, your music is controversial. Do you know
Why
of
would you
anyone
tell
who
him
would want
that?
to harm your reputation further? Shit man. Everybody's got enemies. Ain't no
Yeah,
different
how is he
with me.
sitting on that thing? I know.
Well, have
I
you
think he's sitting on the
recently
armrest,
experienced
but his
any problems
ass is
through the
completely
mail?
horizontal.
There's this Nazi dude, doesn't like to see a brother doing well. Sends me shit in the mail, a real asshole.
A
His
real
name's
asshole.
Walker. Dennis Walker. Something else, what can you tell me about this Dennis Walker? He's a racist asshole.
Why
For
can
a
the
while,
TTS not
He
say
was driving
asshole?
by, hollering shit at my house. I got a restraining order. I still get shit in the mail,
Why does he
ends
send
up
him
in the
poop?
trash. He was arrested for trespassing on my property a while ago. Man, he's
Yes,
a oil on a
Persephone.
pig's
He's
butt.
also in
Sorry,
Jones and the Fast Lane.
man.
George
No insult
Esparza
intended.
is his name. Yes.
None taken.
Here we go. All right, fucking temp save this bitch.
Type the description. Save. Knock this crap off. Oh yeah. People are watching.
Shit! He fucking did it. How fucking quick do you
Restore.
have to be?
Restore. Help. People are
No, they're not. There you go. Oh, fucking finally. And as far as I know, this asshole never sits back down. George Esparza didn't see me. Oh yeah, the titles of these records.
Booty bake. My baby shug shugs. 26 million sold.
Why is the bodyguard floating in the background? I don't fucking know. In the CD version, I only see him go diagonal up and diagonal down. Here he actually walks off. There you go. Fucking
Rub
weird.
a dub dub a do. 20 million sold. 1991.
That sounds like a doo-wop record from the 1930s. Alright, yeah, we got his name. Off we fuck. Different camera angle for no goddamn reason whatsoever. And you can't go check out the Lamborghini, even though... Oh, there's a guard dog. Remix incoming? Ah, I'll probably have to. I mean, of this tune.
A 1989 Lamborghini Countach. You need to move closer if you want to check out the car.
Spoiler, you can't. Oh, I forgot to write these guys up. I don't suppose I need to.
Noting the crime scene's relationship to the house could prove important later.
I forgot to write up the shoe. Can I still do that? No. Fine, fuck it. I think this is just points anyway. It doesn't really do anything. Can only find evidence from the leaving camera. Wait, is there more?
Your action is
I'm pretty damn sure I...
Yeah.
Hello. Can I come back in?
Yeah, shown me that pretty shiny badge. Hello. Money's busy.
Well, shit. Can only find some evidence from the leaving camera angle, but I got the shoe already. Is there more? Yeah, I think you got it all. Okay, well, then I'm off. Because I finished the game without finding any more than the fucking shoe.
South,
Okay,
Northeast Air, West,
now
Holland, Parker Center.
I think I have to go get yelled at by the second victim's mother. Is that Paul Blart's?
Type the description. Save.
Oh wait, my other badger.
You attach your...
No one likes you.
You press the button to call.
Can't believe you can shoot the vending machine. That's fantastic. Get yelled at by People Simulator 3. Would this be more interesting if it took place at night to a greater extent? Not really. I don't think so. But
You select the...
I mean, sure, if that's your thing. It would just make things even harder to spot. More pixel hunting. Boink. Here comes the guns. And the hotspot is broken until the elevator leaves. Can I get yelled at?
Type the description of... Save. HAL appears
Nope.
You take a
Not supposed to fill out anything yet, am I?
You complete a 3.1.
Oh, apparently I am.
Here you go. Sure.
I mean, what the fuck is he doing with those papers? Oh, a noir touch would give it some style. Style is no concern here. Oh, can we sexually harass?
I'm not into the feely-mealy thing.
Yes, we can.
Junior. You need to feel better. Do what I do. Find yourself abroad.
Sensitive. Very sensitive. Oh, and you can knock on the chief's door. You can go in. You can... he says the door's open. Come on in. And then he's on the phone.
Yeah. Not now, Carrie. Later.
Would you like some pills?
I don't need a Valium. Yes, Chief. Yes, sir. We appreciate the support. Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I'll touch
This
him.
might be California.
He says on the phone with the mayor. This hotspot is also kind of broken, but not for the same reason. Oh, well.
You call the elevator.
You gotta look up Walker. Oh, right. Sorry, yeah. Yes, I do want these hints, because I have already finished the game. Police car backing up. Oh. Shit, I forgot.
Cancel.
Not yet.
Gunner. Logging. Log out. Cancel. Walker. Searching. Walker, Dennis. Born
Here we
December
go.
25th.
Gotta get some swear words out of the way.
Seattle, Washington. California Youth Authority. Walker, Dennis. Priors. Restraining order October 13th, 92 issued to Yo Money, aka
Yo Money.
Alvin Walker, Dennis. Priors.
Controlled
Cancel.
substance. All
Log
right.
out. Carry.
Here we go. Yes, thank you for that. I did the 80% speed run. Ooh. Yeah, that might come in handy. Also, what's your record time?
You call the elevator.
Thankfully, there's only one walker in California. At least one that's been convicted of a hate crime.
You select the lobby.
Lobby Dobby. $33. How long have I been streaming? I'm assuming you mean minutes. Oh, I waited too long for the fucked up hotspot. Swim fan, you can tell me. The hotspot for exiting the elevator screens is completely fucked, isn't it? 33 minutes. I've been streaming this for nearly 2 hours. Then again. Walker, Texas Ranger. Let's go. Yes, it's completely fucked.
Cool. Dennis Walker's.
Let's go. And I got the speed turned all the way up, so I am about to get fucked. But first, let's show this dude every inventory item we have.
Saved game. Beige power. Beige power.
Fucking stop. I'm so glad I didn't type white power. I almost did. I almost typed white power doofus. But then I went with beige power. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Well, first, would you like some drugs?
This is not the type of person to whom you want to give drugs.
This. Music's too loud.
Yeah.
I know that's the point, but...
Bullshit, man.
Oh, well, cheers very much. Also, who is this guy? Because Dennis Walker is massively overweight.
You got something about making friends with me, or something.
Also, this is not the sound effect used in the CD version.
What is this? Trick or treat? Up yours, man.
Alright, let's tip him and shoe him. And then we'll show him the badger.
Yeah.
They used the actual thing. Oh, that's fantastic.
What the fuck is this? Some fanatics for...
Oh, trigger warning.
Get it the fuck out of my face.
I mean, we're about to see Nazi shit anyway, so... Oh, we already did that. What was the other one? Fuck it, let's badge him.
I'm Detective Carey, LAPD. Are you Dennis Walker? Yeah. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Yeah, come on in.
See, that's Dennis Walker. That is not the dude who answered the door.
Beige power. Bobby Deer, say.
Alright, let's get this over with. I can't stand listening to this shit.
No
You have
more
to talk to him
Dennis,
twice.
You know, I can't. No more Dennis, what did...
Alright, I'm about to get fucked. I know I'm temp saving a lot, but
Save.
I got the speed all the way up, so... And obviously there's a ton of click events on this one as well. You use the glue on her.
She looks demented, not broken.
I should have temp saved here. Alright, I'm gonna throw him some change. Ah, too late. See, her timer is really short. Offer a candy bar.
Restore. Restore. Restore.
Candy bar her. Alright.
This little gal could use some sweetening up.
What the fuck? Some of these are really hilarious. Oh, wait, we have a crowbar. I haven't done anything with this. Ah, shit. I think the timer is still running when I have the inventory window open.
Restore. 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 Stop. We're here to interview Walker, not assault him.
Can't hear what you're saying. Alright, she is threatening.
Your training did not teach you that.
I got stabbed in the ass.
Restore.
Oh, and here's the fucked up thing.
Restore.
You can talk to her while you're still fucking around with this. With the stereo. You can talk to her.
Stay where you are. Do not move.
He's got eyes in the back of his fucking head.
No
Badger.
time. She appears to have a mission.
He's the tailor. He's just mending your
Restore.
suit.
Restore. Restore.
What else can we do to her? Yeah, we want to try gluing her. We can win and shoot her. Is game defense neo-Nazis? Not really.
If the truth be told, that shoe would be way too big for her.
It is a bit sexist though, and
Restore.
also another thing.
Restore. Restore.
It's quite a lot of things actually. Oh,
No
we have to
more
get some swear words in here. Can we turn down ambient sound? No. Is there a ScummVM
Hell. Options.
SFX volume? Yeah. Down you
Okay.
go.
About. Space.
And for some reason that
Add.
quit
Load.
the game.
Restore. Restore.
That actually worked. Oh, good. Now we can question it.
No more questions. Dennis, when was the last time? What did you say? No more quest. I can barely hear you. Go ahead. No more What is this music you're playing? It's from the fatherland. It's my fucking favorite. No more Dennis, you know, I can't.
He says some
No
other
more
things.
questions. Dennis, what did? No more What is this? It's from
I think if you look
some
around.
sort of Aryan.
Oh yeah.
Leave my fucking flag alone. It ain't illegal. I ain't asked you to sit down. Leave my fucking lamp alone.
He swears a lot. This is why I'm doing it.
Get your hands off my fucking table. Leave my fucking fish alone. Get your own fucking speakers. You got a warrant? No. Then leave my shit alone. What the fuck are you doing? Quit touching my stuff. What the fuck you think you're doing? Get the fuck away from my shit.
Lovely guy. Well, let's do this right. Oh wait, we forgot to cigarette her actually.
She looks a little preoccupied to accept a cigarette.
Oh, you think? All right, let's badger her. No, we're supposed to gun her, and she's already got us. Yeah.
Restore. Restore. Restore.
I don't recall the speech, the actual speech from the CD version, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Hi. And do it again. Oh, well. So which death are we going to
Restore.
get? No, we've been caught off guard.
Restore. Restore.
That's interesting. What happens if we gun her twice, like in real quick succession? Eh? Eh? Does she still stab us? Yes, she does. I got killed twice. The timer was still running, and then we get the fucking. I mean, I don't know if you noticed the music played twice. The death music played twice.
Restore. Restore.
Double kill, exactly. All right, gunner. Talk to her.
Freeze. Hands in the air. Keep them where I can see them. Drop the knife. Put your hands behind your head. Turn around. Drop to your knees. Now.
Then you have to cuff her real quick because somehow she manages to get up from her sitting position and knife you anyway, even though you have a gun to her fucking
You have
head.
the right to remain silent. Weo, that girlfriend of Walker's is something else. Tough for being so petite.
You are an absolute relic,
Hell,
aren't you?
Junior, all women are bears, goddamn grizzlies.
Oh my god.
She's in giving the lieutenant
Oh,
an
I
earful right
accidentally
now.
skipped that one.
Poor son of a bitch. I am Rosa Garcia. Are you the detective investigating my son's death?
Hang on. Is...
Type the description of this saved game. Fun with widows, PT2.
I forget.
Restore.
Is...
Bobby dear.
Is this one the one that you can call, or that the narrator calls
Restore.
a bitch? If you try to just put your hands on her or something.
Tactics teach to avoid physical.
No? Oh, that was quick. I can't remember.
Restore.
There's one woman in this game that the narrator straight up calls a bitch. It's probably not her.
Restore. I am talking to you. Have you no respect for a grieving mother?
Can you sexually harass her?
It's probably not a good idea to touch. I am talking to you.
Okay, so this one in particular.
Yes, I'm Detective John Carey.
You're not even.
Let me extend my
you're not
sincere
even talking
sympathy
to her.
for your
You're
loss,
looking in the.
Mrs. Garcia.
Never mind.
Well, I knew my son, Detective, and he was a good boy.
His name was Detective.
He lived at home with me, helped me with my errands, attended church.
Right in the crotch too, yeah.
I have been told by your lieutenant and the coroner that Renee's poor body was found exposed. I want the person responsible for doing this to my son caught and punished.
Again, she's not as concerned with the fact that her son was murdered as the fact that he was found
Mrs.
naked.
Garcia, I understand.
Priorities.
Do you understand, Detective? Do you have a son?
No, I don't even have eye contact.
Well, no. Well, then you do
it
not
was the line
understand.
you skipped?
Renee helped
Really?
take care of me, did the laundry, he was fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Off you go.
I see what you mean, Hal. Yeah, she's got one hell of a personality, huh, Junior.
Oh, Brainiac. Oh, well, that's not the one I meant. I honestly forgot that he called her a bitch. The narrator actually does a space quest where he says bitch and then corrects himself and says witch. Except in Space Quest 4, they stop right before he gets to say bitch. This one, fuck, we'll find out, I'm sure. Anyway, let's write up this
You take a 3.
lovely report.
You complete your report on Wendy James's arrest and attempted assault on an officer.
Repeatedly successful assault on an officer.
Fun with widow, Bobby, save.
Fuck it, I'm not going back to check. It's gonna haunt me. It's Yo Money's manager.
Here you go, Hal. Sure.
Oh, is it? Well, in that case,
Type the description.
temp save here and go back. Yeah, I was pretty damn sure you could.
Restore.
Let's see.
Bobby dear, restore.
Nice smooth animation on the door, by the way.
Hello. Is Yoma? Well, do you, this?
Oh, we also forgot to sexually harass her.
Yo, cop her. Keep your hands where I can see em.
Yeah, I think it's if you show her the photo, which I don't have for some reason. Oh, I forgot to pick it up at my desk. I forgot to pick up the photo at my desk, which you never use in the game except it's got your password on it. That's the thing you have to show, right?
So you work in the big glass building downtown.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, but I simply have to. So, fuck it. We're gonna have to do it.
Bobby, restore.
Go all the way back. Get the fucking photograph.
South Central Park.
Yes, she's heard of Parker Center. I hadn't, but I'm not American.
You attach.
By the way, if anyone playing Sierra games doesn't know that the middle mouse button cycles between the walk cursor
You
and the
press
last
the button.
selected icon. It saves you so much time playing Sierra games. It really does. You lived in Los Angeles for 13 years and never heard of Park Central. Okay, well.
You select the third floor.
His real name is Hey Cash. his actual given name is Greetings Monetary thing. Fuck. I almost had it. Almost had it. Exit hotspot is fucked. James Earl Cash. Where's the goddamn photo?
No need.
Where's the goddamn photo?
The calendar. There are department.
Oh, there it is. Off we fuck.
You call
The son of fungible fiat. Ah, salutations currency. That's a good one. I like that. Yes. You win. You win this
You
round.
select the lobby as your destination.
Actually, when you look him up, or when you look up Dennis Walker, it actually states Yomani's real name. So. But this is funnier. Yeah, Alvin Hooper. Oh yeah, sorry. Hi, Tyler. Hotspot is fucked. Hotspot is fucked. Hotspot is fucked. There we go. No. We
West
money. Just for this one fucking line, because I cannot believe that the narrator would do this. Like, the narrator would say this.
Yeah.
Hi, remember me? No, you don't, because I haven't talked to you yet.
Hello. Is yo money? Come on. Well.
You guys ready?
It's doubtful this bitch, which, interested in your life. It's doubtful this bitch, which, would be, interested in your life.
That's just amazing to me.
Restore.
Amazingly awful, but still
Restore.
amazing. Yeah, narrator's mask slipped a bit. The PC term, which, yeah, he got that one in as well. Never seen that? I nearly shat myself when I played the CD version, because I was trying inventory items on everybody. Try map in lobby elevator room. Alright. Like literally 2 screens away. The problem with Parker Center is that you have to wait for the goddamn elevator and the exit hotspots are fucking broken. This is what kills me, that you have to do the elevator thing.
You select the lobby as your destination.
Yes, he was also in Jones in the Fast Lane. The bodyguard. Yes, you can map from
Van
here.
Nuys area.
Wow. Fucking fantastic.
Dennis, Northeast, Hickman's, Los Angeles Police Academy.
Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Was there a memo about the funeral? I think there was. Wicked on rotator. There was a memo in the...
Restore. Detect, desks...
Fucking sit down. Yes.
A memo from Lieutenant Block.
Telling me to get to the fucking funeral. Yes.
From, Lieutenant Block. Subject, funeral of Robert Hickman.
Wait, today's Tuesday? Because it's Wednesday you have to do the thing. You get it after it happened. Oh, right. Let's funeral. Yeah, we don't make the funeral. It already happened. But she's still in her, like, black dress from the funeral.
You call the elevator.
You don't get the memo in time. But it wasn't on my desk. Tyler, this isn't just Sierra Jank. It's
You select the lobby as your destination.
it's Sierra at its worst, really. I wish it was Jank. This is deliberate plotting. You missed the funeral because you were hanging out with the Nazi. Oh, right. Come on. Come on, I want to show everyone the fucked up hotspot. Here we go. Hotspot's fucking broken! I'm serious, if you do not have your mouse locked to the ScummVM window, then I pray for you. Stumblin' Media Projector. Now there is a username. Hello. Okay, so today is Wednesday, which means we have to do the shooting range. Okay, we'll go apologize for being Dick Swatters. Then we'll go do the shooting range, and then that will be the end of this stream.
Type the description of this save.
Suppose this is Fun with Widows Part 3, but all you need to do is go to Hickman.
Knocking seems less intrusive than ringing the doorbell. Hello, John. Won't you come in?
All you have to do is go to Hickman. You don't even have to... What happens if you don't do the shooting range
It's nice
thing?
of you to stop by, John. I'm sorry you missed the funeral.
I'm sorry, too.
Catherine, I wasn't informed about the time. I wanted to be there.
I didn't get your invitation, honey.
I understand, John. I know how busy you are.
Shooting
I heard
range is
about the
optional.
shooting you were
See, I
involved
would think you would get an ass
in.
whooping.
When I realized you weren't there today, at first I thought maybe you'd been
a normal
hurt, but then the
police
chief
quest
told me
game, I
you
was
were
about to
fine.
call them, like Police Quest 1, 2,
I
and
was
3
worried.
would have reamed your ass if you didn't do it.
Thanks for your concern, Catherine, but you don't need to worry about me. Oh, no. I know how you guys work, it's your life. I was wondering how the...
Can I sexually harass her?
Catherine appears to need emotional support.
Yes.
Not physical contact.
Well, at least he was contemplating it. Can this guy
You
just
adjust your time.
fucking stand? And again, for the newcomers on the stream, check out how he fucking sits down. Hands in his lap. Like he got sent to the principal's office. Fucking dickwad.
Well, there's good news. Bob's name
How
has
come
been
you're not
cleared
playing the
of any
talkie version?
wrongdoing
Because I
or
already
involvement
did.
with the
I
Washington
finished the
boys'
talkie
death.
version yesterday in my own time.
Bob's gun was retrieved and ballistics
kind of just
testing
wanted to
cleared
finish
it
the
as
game
the
first.
murder weapon.
And
However,
could you shut up? Okay, so I finished the CD-ROM version yesterday, and I played through it because one, I kind of wanted to finish the game before streaming it, so I wasn't like waffling around. I don't want to spend more time on this game than I absolutely fucking have to. And two, I felt that the version I should stream would be this floppy version, and that answers Tyler's question. Is this literally the narrator's voice? No, this is the floppy version. It's running in ScummVM with ScummVM's text-to-speech. We affectionately call it the Soulless TTS. And we do this with as many Sierra games as we can. We did it with Police Quest 1 VGA, and we absolutely shit ourselves laughing. Because at one point, one of the characters says that, the police officer whose daughter's on drugs and shit, at one point he says that, oh no, my daughter has been so secretive lately. And the TTS was supposed to say secretive, but it read out secretive, and we just absolutely pissed ourselves laughing. So since then, we've done as many Sierra games as we can with the TTS.
Catherine, I know
Also,
this is
just
a rough time for you.
for an
but I
emotionally
need to
heavy
ask you
game
to
like
think
this,
back
you
to the
really
night
need
of the
the
murder.
best quality voice
Can
acting.
you think
I
of
feel.
anything out of the ordinary happening that night?
Just think Bob's STD test came back mostly clear. Fuck me.
Any phone
Oh,
calls?
that's heavy.
Bob and I had an argument. He went, I don't think
Yes,
anyone
he was
picked him.
drinking,
Can you
doing
we fought
drugs.
over his drinking. John,
This isn't
I
funny
sent Bob
for
out
a
there to be.
TTS.
You're wrong.
Wait a minute.
John, I sent Bob out there to be killed. It's all my fault. You're wrong, Catherine. It's not your fault.
I mean, the fucking robot voice
Someone took
worked for
Bob's
John
life,
Kerry. The
and I'm
fucking
going
plank
to
of
find
wood.
that person.
Alright. Leaving. I'm not supposed to show her anything, am I? I don't think so. Would you like some glue?
Nothing here to fix but a broken heart. And glue won't do that.
I mean, again, I am really impressed with how many extraneous lines they put in this.
Actually, a cigarette sounds pretty good.
Yeah, you can
John,
just leave. Yeah, but
I quit. I promised Bob I wouldn't smoke.
So the TTS works
John,
fine.
I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I'll
Good.
call you when we get back.
Don't bother.
Have a safe trip. Catherine, thank you.
I obviously have no emotions whatsoever. No, wait, that's not true. He does.
I'm
He
here
has...
to tell you, the cop, believing that the discovery of murdered police
that timer
officer
ran
Rene
out in a
Garcia
hurry.
earlier this week is a vicious plot manufactured to discredit him and his music. Rapper Yo Money denies any relationship between the lyrics in his music and the increasing violence against the police.
Also, this reporter really is
Officer Garcia's murder brings the toll to
a tantalizing
two Los Angeles
insight into
police slain this week.
how law enforcement
Whether
views
the
the media.
LAPD is being targeted or,
She's the only
as Yo
reporter
Money believes,
in the
the
entire
group is
game.
out to discredit his music.
And
one thing is clear.
she is not painted favorably, let's just say.
The Los Angeles police are not able to protect themselves from this rash of violence. My question is, if the LAPD can't protect themselves,
You get an action for touching the policewoman if you touch repeated. Yes.
bitch.
What? Oh,
What
there it
does
was
she
again.
know? I'll show her safety.
Okay, that's three.
Here's the cold one I promise.
That's three B words. Okay, we are on a timer.
Type the description of this. Let's get hammered. Let's get hammered.
Okay, I got you.
Julie looks beautiful tonight.
Oh, now she's Julie.
Sam sure looks different in street clothes. He does in his green.
I'm gonna pick up the pretzels. I'm gonna...
Carrie.
Oh, yeah, I can't leave because the arcade machine is being used. Oh, and this
A
one.
prime example of a 90s woman, independent and self-sufficient.
What a shame, huh?
You're not my type. Handsome.
We could sexually harass her. And this is George Costanza, I believe.
You look really nice tonight, Chester. Are you saying that because I usually don't look nice, Carrie?
Can I sexually harass her?
So the stories are true. You are a ladies' man, so...
I can... Oh, this time she doesn't file a complaint.
John, I value our friendship. But if you continue to touch me, I will be forced to take you out back and pop you in the nose.
Oh.
Sam, how many autops? John. Behaviors, Chester. What kind of name is that? A last name, Carrie.
Yeah,
Do
go
either
fuck
of you
yourself.
realize that you both have gender-based last names, and that they're cross-gendered to your own sex? It's a rather pedestrian
In the CD version,
observation,
that's the corner
I
talking,
realize,
not
but true.
Carrie.
Sam, sometimes it's so obvious you're Mensa.
Oh, it's because the text color
Sam,
doesn't change.
What do
No,
you like
yeah,
to
it
do
does.
in your free
Oh,
time?
Carrie's
Well,
text is
John,
blue. Okay.
I'm quite mesmerized with my personal computer. Do you know you can make spreadsheets, write letters, and play games on them? Sam, how long have you and Chester known each other? Chester and I have known each for 5 years, Carrie. At one time we thought there might even be a little sexual tension between the two of us. Didn't we, ma chérie?
I haven't heard this one before.
Sometimes, I think there still is. Sam, I think you've had enough to drink.
Oh, we haven't?
Chester, how come you became a cop? Same reason as everyone else. My father was a cop.
And his father was a cop. And his father was a cop. And his father. It just goes back all the way to the Stone Age.
Chester. Sam, have you ever dated Sherry Moore? Someday, I hope to make that girl mine. John.
That's the receptionist at the corner. And yes, he does give her a gynecological exam at some point in this game. Sales pitch, by the way? Oh, there's a very obvious sales pitch later in the game when you go to the social services office.
The mayor has requested your presence at a city council meeting first thing tomorrow. I want you out of here tonight before you have too much to drink.
I haven't touched a drop.
I need you alert and articulate tomorrow. And you, Chester, what are you doing here consuming alcoholic beverages in your uniform?
This line wasn't in the CD-ROM version.
181 personnel
think so.
infraction. I want both you and Carrie to pick
Invited
yourselves up
Lieutenant
and
Bummer.
go home. Remember, Carrie, tomorrow, City Hall, 9:00 a.m.
9:00 a.m. Fucking got it, Chief. Oh, here we go. Shouldn't talk with vape in your
Wednesday,
mouth.
9 a.m.
Oh, now it's 9
City
a.m.
Hall. Carrie, Another body was brought in this morning.
This is almost
Same
a Star
MO.
Spangled Banner, isn't it?
This time, it isn't an officer. It's a female, current status, Jane Doe. She was found in Griffith Park.
Oh yeah,
The
this is the
mayor and the
caseworker.
council want to ask you a few questions. Get up there, and remember, do not divulge anything that could harm the case.
Coming up on 2 hours, dude. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 25 minutes, according to OBS, which is even technically incorrect because the stream restarted. Oh, it's Hail to the Chief. Oh god, even worse.
Let's
Okay.
get hammered. Courthouse of Doom. Ladies and gentlemen, I see Detective Carey.
Yes, yes. Now you can give answers to these people. I'm not going to. I'm just going to start using inventory. What? Oh, it lets you select an inventory item before you go up? I didn't press anything. I can still get to the icon bar, so why did it pop up the inventory item? Or
Detective
inventory
Carey.
screen?
My constituents
That's
are
weird.
frightened and want answers.
The non-copyrighted Heavenly Lights mark flag.
Hey, Carey.
No comment. I am going to glue.
Detective. What kind of detective are you? Detective
That's all very nice.
Carey.
Oh,
What
it
kind
killed-
of detective?
Here-
Detective
here we go.
Carey. Christie, from what we
I will glue you.
What kind of
Fuck it, I want to glue her. Throw this shoe in her
Mr.
face.
Mayor? You're here to discuss the crime wave. Detective Carey. Detective Carey.
Oh, fucking shut up, all of you.
You're here
Do you
to
like a
discuss.
shoe? No. Just gonna pull a gun and start popping
That's
bitches.
the mayor. Have you lost your senses?
Oh, good thing I had the gun out.
Drop the stick. Put your hands behind your head.
And then he chucks it in your
Turn
direction.
around. Get down on your knees.
Ooh, kinky. And again, you have to be fucking quick with this, because he will pop your ass. Somehow people just get the drop on Carey if he's just... I mean, he's got his
What a
gun out
morning
and
I've
everything.
had. First the mayor and the city council, and then Walker. Geez, the feds are talking to Walker right now. Apparently he's a real special case.
He's a Nazi. What do you want? Oh, well, let's fill out a report.
You take a You complete report 3.
Yes, I do. Then I laboriously stand up in order to hand it over to Officer
You
Dipshit over
thinking
here.
I'm gonna write your reports for Yat, Junior?
I just filled it out, didn't I? Did I forget to fill it out? I filled it out.
The report document.
Yeah. Oh, wrong inventory item. Sorry.
Here you go. Sure.
What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just flipping through some shit. That was the notepad. Yep. All right. I think that about does it. We're like halfway through the game, right? Why do I keep leaning in? That's horrifying. Definitely shouldn't zoom in the camera. Yeah, we're about halfway through the game, so I think we're gonna stop here. Also, I forget what I'm
Courthouse
supposed to
of
do
Doom.
next. So,
Bobby
save.
dear, save.
It's folding origami. Stop mocking the man.
Continue patrol.
Okay. One quick thing we should probably try, since we're here. Yeah, I'll show you my desktop. Who gives a shit? What we should do is, so these are all my yes, these are my recordings of the CD version. So what we should do is we should go to games and where did I put those? Space Quest, probably in Space Quest 4, I would say. Drivers. CGA RGB. There we go. And we'll stick that in Space Quest 4's floppy version. I don't know if this works with the CD version. It probably doesn't because the CD version runs in 320 by 200. No, sorry, 640 by 480. Damn. That's a good thing we're ending the stream soon. And then... where's the fucking resource? CFG. There it is. CJRGB? I forget, was that correct? CJRGB, yes. So obviously. I mean, you all know where this is heading. Let's DOSBox this bitch. Cycle's way too high, but who gives a shit? Now I have no save games here. So, yeah. Excuse me? Oh, no, 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 no. Video driver CJ RGB. Oh, no, 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 no. What? That's not gonna fly. Is it because I need to run the install program first? Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, see? Escape to abort so that it sees the driver. Oh, that's a terrible shame. So that means we can't run this in CGA. Aww. Oh, that's a wet blanket, isn't it? It's resisting. But why does it so why does it still run the game with an obviously corrupted driver? And somehow gets into 256 color mode anyway. Did I fuck something up? No, I didn't. I'm just PQOS says it's painful enough as it is. Well, that is. Yeah. Well, I'll see what I can do. I mean, we got to see this in CGA at some point. I really wish I could do it with the correct driver though, instead of using shader glass on top of ScummVM, because shader glass is awesome, but it's not the authentic experience, I would say. So, well, anyway, it's coming up. It's 11:41 p.m. here, which means it is bedtime. So, thanks for coming, everyone, and we'll get back to this later. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe. But this was fun. It's good to be back. A little trepidatious about starting to stream again because you know, I was on holiday and it was a long time ago. I sort of forgot how to do it. So, but it seems I remembered or something. Anyway, good night. I'm gonna shut up. Good night.